crowds and play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Hey, 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 Dr. Delay, get day, let's play. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're live, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Fast breaks, big plays, watch it all. Every touchdown we answer the call. Laughs, hype, and the fans unite. Dr. Delay stream, yeah, we own the night. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're late, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Jump up, scream loud, hands in the air. Dr. Delay's live, nothing compares. We'll live, no delay, the crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Hey, 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 Dr. Delay, get day, let's play. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're live, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Fast breaks, big plays, watch it all. Every touchdown we answer the call. Laughs, hype, and the fans unite. Dr. Delay stream, yeah, we own the night. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're late, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Jump up, scream loud, hands in the air. Dr. Delay's live, nothing compares. We'll live, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Hey, 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 Dr. Delay, get day, let's play. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're live, no delay. The crowds in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Fast breaks, big plays, watch it all. Every touchdown we answer the call. Laughs, hype, and the fans unite. Dr. Delay stream, yeah, we own the night. No delays, we're play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Hey, 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 Dr. Delay, get Delay, let's play. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're live, no delay. The crowd's in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Fast breaks, big plays, watch it all. Every touchdown we answer the call. Laughs hype and the fans unite. Dr. Delay stream, yeah, we own the night. No delays, we're going live. Feel the energy, feel it thrive. We're late, no delay. The crowd's in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Jump up, scream loud, hands in the air. Dr. Delay's live, nothing compares. We're live, no delay, the crowd's in play. Dr. Delay's got the call, it's game day. From the field to the chat, bringing it back. This is more than a stream, it's a full-on attack. Hey, 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 Dr. Delay, get Delay, let's play.
All right, how's it going, everybody? I, of course, am Dr. Delay, and I'm going to give hockey another shot. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do it. As we have, of course, the Anaheim Ducks taking on the Penguins of Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Penguins, the Anaheim Ducks, 18-10-1. So they don't really go to overtime. Or if they do, they don't really lose in overtime. Only one overtime loss. The Penguins 14-7-6. So we'll see if they're able to get back on track. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging on out. Appreciate it, of course, George, for your kind words as always. Very supportive of the channel. Giants fan, thank you again for tuning in. How's it going, Chance? Good to see you. Draven, yep, no one has the Ducks right now. And, of course, Hammer, I appreciate you, sir, for tuning in. Call Lakers Spurs on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't really do NBA. I just find the NBA really, really boring. I just can't do the three-point. It's just three-pointers and layups and dunks. I can't. But I don't know. We're going to try to get some college basketball very soon. I still need a warm-up on that. Anywho, as far as this game, we can kind of look at the Ducks here in their last few games. Let's see here. We have, of course, again, they started off, not so great. And then, of course, at the end of October, they went on a pretty big winning streak. Then they kind of have been playing 500 hockey since then. They are on a 2-game winning streak with a big win over Chicago and, of course, a 4-3 shootout win against the Capitals. And, of course, for the Penguins, they've won 3 of their last 5. Of course, again, they started off the season really good then. It's like, okay, well, yeah, no, they're definitely a rebuilding team. But as of late, they've won 4 of their last 6, so maybe things are, turning up Millhouse or something like that. They did come off a 3-2 loss at the Dallas Stars. Again, I've actually, been to a game featuring the Penguins at the Stars. A really cool environment. Unfortunately, they lost that one. And they lost, of course, this one. So we'll see what the Penguins have in store for tonight. Yeah, hopefully it's a good game. This is going to be my second game calling the Penguins, so I do apologize if I sound like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that is pretty accurate. I don't know what I'm doing, as I'm much more of a NFL guy, a MLB guy. I would say pretty good at those. Not so much when it comes to this. My second game calling. Really excited for it. Tommy Novak, last 5 games, got 6 points, 2 goals, 4 assists. He's on pace for a career-high 46 points. So good stuff there for Tommy Novak. The Penguins will definitely need him tonight. As you can see there in the middle of your screen, or maybe just to the left of me, right of me in real life, left for you. Crosby leading the team in points, goals, and of course Malkin with 21 assists. So good stuff there for Malkin, and of course Crosby has been doing it forever. And then for the Ducks, Carlson with 38 points on the season, very impressive. He's also leading for them in goals. He's got 16, and then assist is Troy Terry. So maybe we'll see some of them tonight, of course, as again they take on the Pittsburgh Penguins, our Pittsburgh Penguins. When it comes to hockey, again, it'll probably just be Penguins games if there's anyone wondering. We'll see, though. I got to do what's best for business, but most likely just the Penguins. As, yeah, we're just, again, a few minutes, assuming, away from game time. Again, they're showcasing here the Ducks' 7-1 win over the Blackhawks this past Sunday. Of course, the Steelers had a pretty good win on Sunday. Pretty exciting. Again, you know, the whole controversy there with the bad calls. It is what it is. Let me know, by the way, if you are new here. Let me know, well, why you're here. Are you here for the Penguins? Are you here for the Ducks? Are you just here to hang out? Right now, everyone is really here for the Penguins. Got one guy here chilling and, here to hang out. So I appreciate your support. Appreciate your support as the Penguins going to be in their classic black and yellow. Of course, the Ducks going to be, I guess, in their away jersey. I actually have yet to see them. So we're just waiting for game time to start. And, of course, again, feel free to chat down below. The chat is a very big part of the channel. Something I discovered last week, or, I guess it was 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks since I called the first hockey game. During play, I don't really look at the chat. I can't. It's so much action back and forth, so I can't exactly look there. But I'll do my best, of course, throughout the night to look at the chat, of course, especially during timeouts, especially during the intermissions. Again, the chat will always be a big part of the channel, so don't hesitate to talk down below. Talk about whatever you like. Now, when it comes to hockey, again, I'm not really going to know anything about it, to be honest with you. You ask me whatever it is about hockey, I'll be like, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. And again, feel free to correct me on terminology. I feel like I've already forgotten the corrections from last week or 2 weeks ago. So we'll see how it goes. The over-under for this game, 6.5. So they're expecting some goals. The Penguins are indeed the favorite, as they are favored by 1.5. And it looks like we got okay, there we go. We got the rink ready to go, as almost. We're just waiting here. Wow, why did no one say the Ducks? They've won 1-6 the other day. I don't know. Well, yeah, and it's why you're here. Not necessarily who you think's going to win. Now, again, I'm going to assume most of the fans here, the viewers here, will be Penguins, as, of course, I am a Steelers fan, done Pirates games. So, most of the games on the channel have been Pittsburgh games. So that is kind of why I'd assume most of them are going to be picking the Penguins. Great live stream watching from Austria, Europe. Oh, man. Well, it's all downhill from here, Carl, as, again, I don't know what in the world I'm doing when it comes to hockey. I don't know any terminology. Don't really know the rules. I'm just a football guy, baseball guy as well. But, yeah, ooh. So I hope you agree. And if you don't like it, I don't blame you. I'm not going to really hold it against anybody here if they hate what they're listening to. Because, again, this is not my expertise. This, again, only my second hockey game I've ever called. I don't really watch hockey. Here we go. Real sports time. Oh, my goodness, Turkey. Yeah, I don't know about that. Didn't know you covered the MMA. I don't cover the MMA. You're right. You didn't know it because that's something that no one really. We're good. Okay. Looks like Husso is going to be in goal for the Ducks. He's 4-2. Save percentage of 85%. That's not too bad. You'd want to be in the 90s, but, you know, hey, if you're 4-2, it's all good. Dan Muse, the coach of the Penguins, his first year. Of course, the Penguins moving off of Coach Sullivan. You know, he had struggled. You know, had been a while since he had success. They were not hesitant to move off him. Wish the Steelers would do the same thing with theirs. So there we go. We are off, and that is going to be won by the Ducks. Now it's going to be sent back towards the Penguins, and that is an icing. Joke went right over his head. Well, again, if I don't understand it, I mean, who cares? Who cares about the joke that goes over the head? If I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't watch MMA. So there you go. You know, it's like you're picking on someone that can't defend himself. It's like, oh, ooh. All right, anyway, it's going to be won here by the Ducks as he sends it up the ice. Now it's middle ice. It's going to be taken away by the Penguins down the right wall. He's looking for a guy. He sends it to Crosby. Sends it back in. There's a shot, and it's off the mark. The Penguins with the, I guess, the rebound. I don't know. Sends it inside. Another shot. It's rejected. The Ducks goalie with two nice blocks here. And the Ducks are going to have a little run here, and it is defended away by the Penguins. They now have it. They're working their way up the ice, and now they're going to slow it back down. They're sending it back as they're doing a line change. Again, do I know anybody? No, I do not. All right, here the Penguins going to be setting it up, and now it's going to be with the goalie of the Ducks. A pass that went off the mark, and he will down it. I forgot what the term was. Again, I'm going to need some help here. It is what it is. So, again, the Penguins already with a couple of shots, but some good stuff there by the goalie. Here for today's hockey calls. No, you won't be here for long, I promise you. You'll be like, okay, this guy can't do it. All right, the face-off is won by the Ducks, and, of course, it's in their own half. And now they're all just hugging by the wall. Oh, another shot on the, and that is rejected by the Ducks goalie. The Penguins with 3 shots. They are being aggressive early. Penguins working it back there in their own half. They're sending it up the ice. And now it's taken away by the Ducks down their right wall. And he's looking to his left. There it is. Pass there. Connecting with the Duck. It's a shot, and it's way off the mark. Not even close. Now the Ducks working it around the goal. And, oh, he slipped in front of the goal. And it's just going to be down there by Slovis, I think, is the goalie. I couldn't really tell you. I think it is. It is. Or Silvos. Silovs. Wow, do I have dyslexia? When did that happen? I've never had dyslexia before, but apparently I said Slovis. Not even close. All right, face-off won by the Ducks. Of course, they're in the Penguins' half. He's looking. That's a shot, and it's not even close. And the Ducks going to whack it again. Oh, it's rejected by the goalie. And it's going to be with the Penguins now as they will just chill out for a second. Going to send it up the ice. Now it's way up the ice. Now the Ducks goalie with it. He's going to send it around. And there's a little scrum for it. The Ducks still with it. And as they have it down the right side, he's just going to send it up the ice. The Penguins now with it again. And again, going back behind the Ducks goalie, as no one really has had possession for longer than 2 seconds as of late. It's going to send it up now. The Ducks have it. Nope, just kidding. As the Penguins now with it once again. Going to send it back. Fellow defenseman sending it back to his other defenseman there. They're working it down the left side. There's a shot, and it's rejected once again. And that one is just going to be clobbered down. Oh, Penguin on goal. Oh, and it's missed. He could not connect there. And the Ducks have it once again, sending it down the left side. Oh, he's fast. He's working inside. Oh, and just couldn't get the shot off. The Penguins now with it. It's a 3-on-2. 3-on-2. What are they going to do? Oh, right side shot. Oh, it's rejected. Oh, my goodness. And the Ducks once again with it, as they're going to slow it down. Now it's intercepted by the Penguins. And he sends it nowhere. Now the Ducks going to just chill. They're just going to chill now behind the goalie. And they're going to send it up down the left side. Works it back to the last defenseman. He's just chilling. Looks like there's a line change. There's another pass to a fellow Duck there, and that's just sent up the wall. Penguins now with it down the right wall. He sends it up the ice. Sends it to the sides, works it back to him. Now he's going to circle back across the ice. Shot, it's no good, blocked. And the Ducks now with it. And he's just going to send it up the ice. Now the Penguins with it once again. Sends it up, and of course it's intercepted. Why not? Looking like Jalen Hurts from last night. As the Ducks will once again take it. He'll send it to the right. He sends it up. The Ducks with a 3-on-2. Oh, and the pass off the skate of a teammate. Penguins now with it. Back behind the goalie. Going to work it down the side. And they're just going to send it up the ice where it's intercepted by a Duck. And he's just going to send it back to the Penguins. And another pass off the wall. And that one going to be with the Ducks goalie. Duck passes it. Oh, it's intercepted by the Penguins. Can they take advantage? They cannot. Ooh, nice stick work there by the Ducks. That's going to send it again back behind the goalie. As the Ducks will have it once again. They're working it up the ice. Intercepted by the Penguins. As this is 43. Pass inside, and it does not connect. It's just a little bit off. The Ducks now with it, but it's intercepted by the Penguins. And now, of course, he loses possession. The Ducks will have it behind the goal. Passes it to another behind the goal pass there. The Penguins now with it again. He sends it up, and he takes a big hit there. The Duck punishing the Penguin. Ooh, another Duck punishing a Penguin. Ducks playing physical. As the Penguins will once again have it in their own end. I remember now it's their end, not half. This is not soccer, though it's practically the same thing. As the Ducks will once again have it. Oh, it's intercepted by the Penguins. Oh, and the pass doesn't connect. Not on the same page there. As the Ducks will once again take it. They're going to send it up the ice. And the Penguins will have... Oh, no, they do not. Yes, they now do. The Ducks couldn't take advantage as they couldn't secure possession. Just going to send it up the ice. Looks like the goalie's just going to send it up the ice again. As the Ducks will have it. Send it up. Now it's a 2-on-2. Oh, what a move there by the Ducks. Shot. It's missed. Rejected. Sends it up across, and there's nothing there. As the Penguins will send it out. The Ducks have intercepted. There's a shot. It's no good. And the Ducks once again with another shot. It's just snared out of the air there by the goalie. I can't. Hold on. Silovs. There we go. Okay, that was something. It's pronounced like this, Arthur Shelovs. Shelovs. Oh, Shelovs. That's the goalie. Penguins killing him. Yeah, well, I mean, they have more shots. Oh, my gosh. Again, this is crazy. All right, a face-off in the Penguins' own end. Won by the Ducks, and now, for some reason, they're going to send it back to the ref. So I don't know what happened there. Don't know. Don't ask. I'm just telling you what I see. Crosby now in for the face-off, and it's won by Crosby. The Penguins now have it in their own end, but he's double-teamed. The Ducks have it, but it's intercepted by the Penguins. The Penguins now with the 3-on-2. Can they take advantage? Passes it out wide, and it's called off. Offside. I guess that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. So, commercial break there. 0-0, Anaheim and Pittsburgh. Again, just want to say I'm sorry if you're listening. I just want to apologize because I don't know what's going on. That's all I can really say. There you go. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know why you're here. As, again, 75% of you guys here for the Penguins, 19% for the Ducks, 6% just to hang out. Eddie Bauer drip is nice. Is that what? Actually, yeah. Thanks. It's just a shirt to me, man. This is a nice shirt, though. Of all the polos I have, it's like one of the nicest material, for sure. For sure. But thank you. Thank you. You're trying. That's the best you can do. That's all that matters. Yeah, I know. like I said, this is what I'm going to have to do on my off nights when there's no football. Again, college basketball, I do know a lot more about that. I just need to remember how to call games. So I'll be having some more of those streams very soon. Kind of. Well, I don't know about that. I think there's going to be bowl games like almost every night. This is a football delay. There's no interceptions. Yeah, no, again, I'll be using all the terminology that I know, which is that football terminology, baseball, soccer, and even then, I don't even know how to really call a soccer game. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Again, this is just a try. I'm trying here, so it's not like I appreciate that you guys are here. I really don't expect anyone to really stay at all, to be honest with you. But I'm very thankful for that you guys are just hanging out. So thank you. Thank you for that. All right, we got a face-off here. It's going to be in the Ducks' own half. As of now, 6 shots on goal for the Penguins. 2 for the Ducks. It's won by the Penguins. Just going to send it up the ice. Going to work its way around. It finds a Duck. As the Ducks working it down the right side. He's going to pass. No, he doesn't pass it inside. He passes up the wall. They're chilling behind the Penguins goalie. And now it's going to be worked around. Ducks have it. They're looking. It's a shot. It's rejected. Goalie just slams it away. Finds a Penguin down the left wall. He passes inside. He loses possession. The Penguins now just whacking it around. Oh, but the Duck finds it's a one-on-one. Passes across. Oh, good defense there by the Penguins. He's going to take it up the ice. He's moving fast. And they're going to call an offside again. I don't think I really saw an offside in the first game I called at all. But here we are already with 2 in the first period. Again, we got 2 more of these to go. Hockey is hands down the hardest. Yeah, like I said, especially if you don't really know anything about it. All right, so again, another face-off going to be in the Ducks' own half. And it's going to be won by the Ducks. They're going to pass it back in their own end. Oh, and they're going to work it up the left wall. He's trying to find a Duck. He finds a Duck on the right side. Passes it inside. It's rejected by the Penguins. Penguins now with it. Oh, he's being just manhandled on the wall right now. And the puck is loose. The Penguins will have it. They're going to pass it to the left. He's just going to send it up the wall. The goalie unable to find it, but it finds a Duck defenseman. But now a Penguin just whacking it away. The Ducks now still with it, sending it to the left wall, sending it to the right wall. And now, of course, it bounces to the middle, and the Penguins will have it, going to control it in their own end as he works it to the left wall. Oh, it's batted away by the Ducks. The Ducks going to take advantage of the shot, not even close. Going to send it up the ice. It's intercepted by a Duck. Doing some line changes there. Oh, he makes a guy miss. What a move there by Saquon Barkley. Just kidding. Oh, the Duck in on goal. Oh, but he slips. Unfortunate for him as the Penguins now going to take the puck up the ice. But he loses possession as now the Ducks going to have it down the right wall. Now the Penguins will take it, and it's intercepted by the Penguins. Sends it to the right side. I think it went out of the arena. It just went out and apparently into the crowd. Hopefully he's okay. Going to be under 6.5. Well, thing about hockey, man, the field's so small. It's so small that you can have a score like within seconds. Let's go, Pens. Appreciate it, Danny. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just on behalf of your ears, my voice, and what I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very sorry. All right, there is the face-off won by the Ducks. Sending it to his left, sends it up the left wall. The Penguins trying to find it. They do locate it in their own end. Penguins defense working up the left side. He crosses to the right, passes to his left, passes down the right side, passes middle, shot! Oh, it's rejected by the goalie. That's a great save there. They're still pushing. Oh, the net was moving, and I think they're going to whistle it dead. And now they're grabbing each other. And it's not hugging. I don't really think they are hugging. They do not look happy with each other, the Ducks and the Penguins. Referee's kind of in the middle. of it all. The Penguins with, again, a great save there. And, of course, the goalie he was trying to get on top, but just could not. So good stuff there. Oh, man, Kindle kicking it loose, but unable to take advantage. They're kissing. No, not quite. A lot of back and forth because it's super small. Yep. That's what makes it, pretty fun, to be honest with you. Again, I really enjoyed it last time. Again, I apologize for you guys. I'm having more fun doing this. As face-off is won, the Ducks will have it. Now the Penguins, there's a little scrum for it. The Duck getting manhandled on the wall. The Penguin. Oh, Crosby almost had a shot on goal. The Ducks will take it up the ice. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Now it's a two-on-one shot. It's rejected. Oh, nice stuff there by the goalie. The Penguins will take it up the left wall. He's now looking, finds a teammate on the left wall, and he's going to have it behind the goalie. The Ducks will whack it away. But the Penguins, now this is Crosby. Crosby sending it across the ice. He's taken up. Shot, it's rejected. He's looking, trying to find somebody. Oh, it's intercepted, taken away by the Ducks. It's a 2-on-2. Down the left side. Shot, it's stopped by the goalie. Good goalie there. And the Penguins just going to chill for a sec as he's going to pass it to his left. He's going to send it up the ice to his left again. It's knocked away by Duck. And the Ducks going to have it. Oh, it's taken by a Penguin. Penguin passes inside, but the goalie is able to snare it down. And that will, of course, stop the play. Need Vegas Knights to beat the Islanders. Tampa doing their thing. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in the other hockey games. I guess during the intermission, I can go ahead and check the scores out. So it's a face-off in the Ducks' own end. It's won by the Penguins. It's a shot. Oh, it's a goal! They win the face-off, and a second later, there's a goal. Noel Ackery. We're going to go with that. Look at that. As the Penguins strike first, 1-0, wins the faceoff. And, of course, just immediately almost just shoots it. On the right. Off the right post. Good shot. Great shot. And the Penguins leading 1-0. 10-11 left to go here in the first period. Face-off going to be won by the Penguins. So the Ducks now with the possession. Now the Penguins with possession. Going to work it back in their own end. Sends it up the left wall. And that's going to be an icing call. Hockey names are hard. Yeah, no, I have no idea. No idea. What I need to do, I don't know. I don't have a printer, but I need to get a printer for hockey. And just for hockey, honestly. I don't really need to print things off. And then just get the roster. That way I can tell you the numbers, because that's what they do. They say so-and-so passes to so-and-so, passes to so-and-so. I don't know any of the names. I just know Crosby, Malkin, Letang. And that is pretty much it. As there's Letang right there. He sends it up the ice, and the Penguins going to have it. It's a 2-on-2. Looking shot. It is no good, off the mark, as the Ducks will have it. No, the Penguins have stolen it away. Now the Ducks, of course, slamming into the Penguin. He's going to send it up the ice down the right wall. And the Penguins going to have it. Oh, the Ducks with it. Oh, and the Penguins and shot. It's no good, off the mark. And, of course, there's some physical play there on the wall. The Ducks just taking a whack. It is no good. Shot. It's also no good. 2 shots back to back. The goalie denying them both. As the Ducks once again with the shot inside. It's no good. Shot again. No good. Oh, good stuff there by the goalie and the defense. Great stuff there. As that is going to stop the play for a little bit. That call was great when the face-off. Oh, there's a goal. Yeah, I know. It just came out of nowhere, really. Like 2 seconds later, there was a goal. At Chari, like Atari. Okay, Achari. There we go, Achari. Thank you, Denny. Yeah, everyone like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. Oh man, again, I don't know if I'll be pushing that much, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm not really gonna push really much of that. If you do like it though, that's great. Then definitely subscribe. This is not really my thing. Again, I cover football and baseball. This is more for kind of for fun. If I were able to pick up any subs, it's just a bonus, really, at this point. Let me know why you're here, by the way. We got 80% of you guys for the Penguins. That's why you're here. 15% of you guys are here for the Ducks, and 5% are here for the Vibes. So shout out you guys for just, again, hanging out. Appreciate you guys for this one. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. All right, let's see what we got across the NHL. We have the Lightning winning 2-0 over the Canadiens. Devils, Senators 1-1. Golden Knights and Islanders 0-0. Sharks 1, Flyers 0. So that's what's happening across the nation. Coming to the Pirates, man, it was actually great. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, well, there was a stretch where I hated it. There was a stretch where I absolutely hated it. But honestly, I don't know. You know, when they win, I think that's very rewarding. I think, I don't know. Whenever they do find a win, it's very rewarding. Face-off won by the Penguins. Going to take it down the left side. Passes inside. Oh, he gets the puck back. Now it's taken away by the Ducks. And that is taken away by the Penguins. Now it's taken away by the Ducks. The Ducks now going to send it backwards. They're just going to play possession here. Going to send it up the right side. And it's knocked away by the Penguins. Ooh, but then he's crunched by a Duck. The Ducks now with possession. He's working it down the left side. Oh, what a spinneroonie there. And, oh, now he slips. Very interesting stuff there by the Ducks as the Penguins now going to take it up down the right side. There's a nice pass. He's looking, passes behind him, sending it. Ooh, knocked away by the Ducks. There's a loose puck there. The Ducks will claim it. He's working it. It's a 1-on-4. And now he's going to just send it up the wall. And the Ducks just going to work it back, I guess. They're going to start over. There's another line change. Line changes almost every minute. Now it's a pass inside, and the goalie's just going to claim it. Pass went a little too far wide there. How fun was it to say the Pirates and Schwarber in the same sentence for half a second? Yeah, I saw that too. Very interesting. I didn't really see it happening. But it was cool. I mean, I don't know why he would come to Pittsburgh. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe Paul Skeens can, like, you know, be an ambassador for the Penguins and just start, like, trying to get people to head to Pittsburgh. Oh, Crosby working it inside. Just lost control of the puck as the Ducks. Oh, Crosby takes it again. It's a shot. Oh, passes. Is a no one there. I don't know if it was rejected or not. Passes inside. Penguins have it. Shot. It is no good. Ducks going to have it now. They're just going to send it away. And, of course, that's going to be an icing. That was pretty exciting. There's Crosby will hit the bench. Skeen's going to leave, but it would be amazing if he stayed in something with them. It's a shame because the Pirates have one of the best stadiums. Well, again, Skeens, I don't think he's going to leave to be anytime soon, to be honest with you. You know, I think we're going to have him for a few more years. And, of course, if we're winning in a few more years, then he might be convinced to stay. Face-off won by the Ducks. More on that in a sec. As the Ducks going to take it down the right side. He's trying to find a guy. Sends it inside. The goalie just going to make quick work of that. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. But, again, the thing about baseball, whether it's right or wrong, the clubs have, control. I'm sure you guys know this. Over Skeen. So, play total control, essentially, even during the arbitration years, I don't know. I find it really hard to see him just walking away. It's pretty hard for that to happen. As the Penguins going to have it, they're just going to send it up the ice. And the Ducks are going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Oh, the Penguins take it away, but then they lose possession. And now it's with the Ducks in their own end. The Penguins now with it. As he's crunched, the Ducks will take it. They're going to send it across the ice. They're tired of that. And the Penguins will have it in their own end, working it left to right, sending it up the right wall. Now it's going to miss everybody. As the Ducks goalie's going to have it, he's going to send it down the left wall. Their left wall, which is, I guess, the Penguins' right wall. Ducks now with it. And it's all happening near the near wall. Can't see a thing. And the Penguins going to take it down the right wall and behind the goalie. Now he's backing up, looking for a Penguin. Sends it across the ice. It is. Oh, man, I felt like he wanted to shoot there. Nothing doing there. Sends it up the wall. The Penguins now with behind the goalie. Pass connects to the Penguin. Another Penguin with it. Down the right side, looking across in the middle. Penguins just passing it back and forth. As he shot, it's off the post. Oh, man, the Penguins now with it again. Now he's slammed against the wall. They're kicking the puck. And the Penguins now with it again. Shot, it is no good. The Penguins now with it. This is 81. 81 sends it to 41. It's a shot way off the mark. Penguins with a lot of possession here, but weren't able to really take advantage. As the clock will now stop. I guess it went out of play or something. All right, let's see. What do we have here? The world's better place when the Pirates are good. And it's rare. Hey, the world has been not so great. So yeah, we need the Pirates to be good. Come on, Oilers, need them to win. Let's go, Pens. Oh yeah, let's go, Pens. Right now, 1-0, of course, against a pretty solid Anaheim Ducks team. Everyone, now I wouldn't say making shots, but taking shots for sure. Penguins are definitely sending them Husso's way. But yeah, no, again, Skeens, it's not like, I mean, there's really no incentive to trade Skeens unless you get like just MLB talent and, of course, a lot of prospects. I mean, it's not like we're holding Skeens back for winning, so we're just going to let him go for nothing. That's not how it really works. So, and again, I don't think I've ever heard of a superstar player getting traded within his first 2 or 3 years on his rookie year. So again, he's only making like $1 million or something because of the, again, it's stupid, but that's just the way baseball is. You don't really have to pay them until later. But of course, you lock them up now, then it saves you money down the road. But again, I doubt Skeens would want to sign a long-term contract. So again, 5-41. It's a little bit of a break here. Penguins leading 1-0. So that's pretty cool. And again, I'm very sorry if you don't understand what's going on, because this is not necessarily my expertise. Pirates can't afford what they would have to get back for skiing. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's fun to think about, though. I don't know why, but I think maybe this year for the Pirates won't be as terrible. I think we're due for a winning season here. I don't know why I think that. All right, we got another face-off here. Going to be in the Ducks' own end, as Crosby is going to be there. He's going to win the face-off. The Penguins now with it down the left wall. The Ducks now with it. And he's going to send it up the wall. Finds a Penguin, though. There's a shot. It is off the mark. Rejected. And the Penguins now with it in their own end. That's Letang. Sends it up the left wall. The goalie trying to get it. Could not. As the Ducks will now take it. There's a little scrum forward. Oh, it's intercepted by the Penguins. The Penguins now with it. He sends it up the wall. Finds a Duck. The Duck is crunched. Ducks now will take it. They got some space down the right wall. He's got a guy on the left side. Will he find him? He will not. As it takes, the puck will find the goalie. Passes it to the defenseman there. As he will pass it up the ice. Now he's going to circle back. Penguins just trying to find an open guy. Ducks playing a little bit more aggressively there. Penguins will take it up the ice now. down the left side, passes. It will connect as he sends it across, but not enough mustard on that one. And now it's intercepted by the Penguins. Not enough mustard on that pass, as the Penguins now with it behind the Ducks goalie sends it, well, to the wrong side of the net there. Now it's going to be sent, inside, but it's taken away by the Ducks. And the Penguins take it over. It's going to find a defenseman, sends it across the ice. They're at the blue line, sends it. It is going to be, I guess there's a penalty there. I think there was a whack there, someone. So someone is headed to the box. It's going to be a Duck, and that is Carlson. Carlson, they talked about him during the pregame as being a difference maker for the Ducks this year. And, of course, let's see here. What did Carlson do? Oh, he whacked a guy. Yeah, you can't do that. Those sticks will hurt. So power play for the Penguins. Can they take advantage with being a man up here? 2 minutes and counting on the power play. 4 minutes and counting for the first period. Penguins going to pass it around. Crosby sends it. It is going to be rejected by... the Penguins have it in front of goal. Passes in front. Passes now back. They're going to spread it out once again. Passes across. Passes inside. Passes it back. There's a shot. It is off the mark. Penguins will take it again. 1:30 left on the power play. Passes inside. As it's going to be... a shot. It's off the mark. And the Ducks going to send it back. Penguins now going to take it up the right side. And he's looking for a Penguin. It is taken away by the Ducks. Ducks going to pass it, and they're just going to whack it away. Just killing time here. Again, 1:07 left on the power play. Penguins again leading 1-0. Power play still in effect, but the Penguins not looking too great on it so far. Now they are in a position they want to be in. 5-on-4. Passes inside. Passes back outside. This is Letang. Passes it back. Letang gets it back. Passes inside. Does not connect. Ducks will take it. And again, he's just going to send it away. 38 seconds and counting on the power play. He's going to send it up the right ice. Now he's going to pass it inside. It's a 3-on-4 essentially. Passes inside. Rejected. Penguins will take it. This is Letang. Sends it to the left. He sends it back. Shot. It is snared out of the air. As Husso with a nice stop. 14 seconds left on the power play. As looks like the Penguins will not be able to take advantage of the 2 minutes there by, again, Carlson with the penalty. Diehard England sports fan, but my grandma's are Yinzers. I would never root for Pittsburgh, but great city, and they deserve well. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. They do. We do, I guess. I'm not really a Yinzer, but Pittsburgh fan is Letang's going to have it again. 3 seconds on the power play. They're not going to do anything. So the power play doesn't come to anything as the Ducks will have it. As they're going to send it up the left wall. Trying to find a Duck. He does. It's intercepted by the Penguins, but he was a little too strong with the possession there. Finds a Duck on the left wall. And now it's going to be taken away. Now it's taken away again. Now it's intercepted by the Penguins. Taking it down the right wall. It's whacked away by a Duck. Just a lot of back and forth here. Penguins going to have it down the left wall. Sends it up the ice, and that will find a Duck. No one's had it for longer than a few seconds here. The last few minutes, as that's going to be, just punished from behind. And, wow. So, yeah, the Duck just, I don't know. It's like Kreider, not related to Dan Kreider, I'm assuming, the legendary fullback for the Steelers. So, Kreider will head to the box for 2 minutes. Just kind of use the stick and hit the guy in the back there for the Penguins. Not good if he's in the box. Yep, the penalty is called slashing. Yep, okay. Cross-check, because cross-checking not your walking. Yeah, again, well, thank you for letting me know that. Again, I'm just not familiar with it. Penguins now with the power play. There's a shot. It is off the mark. as the Penguins have it behind the goalie. Crosby with it. He sends it back. Oh, it's intercepted by the Ducks. But they clawed back. Its shot is no good. Penguins now with it again. They're just going to send it above the ice. They have a guy behind the goalie. He sends it to Crosby. Crosby sends it back. There's a shot inside. It's off the mark. The Ducks will have it. Penguins swarming to it. And they will take possession yet again. There is going to be a pass to the left. Left side of the face-off circle. Passes it back. This is close to the blue line here. Passes back. He's working in. Shot! It's no good. The Ducks going to send it away. 35 seconds left here in the first half. 1:05 left to go on the power play. This is Carlson for Pittsburgh. He's going to work his way to the right. Sends it inside. Shot! It's no good. Puck! Loose puck! And the Ducks going to have it. They're going to just send it away again, as there's only 15 seconds left in the first period. Again, power play, about 30 seconds more than that, as the Penguins don't appear they're going to get really another shot off here. The Ducks now, there's a scrum for it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will do it. At the end of the first period, the Penguins leading 1-0 over the Ducks. As you can see again, thanks to, of course, Turkey Dev, the sports correspondent, we got the shots for you too. Pretty cool stuff. 18 shots there for the Penguins, 8 shots for the Ducks. So, of course, as you know, again, it's going to be a intermission. I can't remember how long the intermissions are. Again, it's only my second time doing this, but it is what it is. But yeah, so that was a pretty neat first period there. Of course, the Penguins again leading 1-0. Let's see here. Let's see if I can try to get you some stats. We'll get you some stats in a sec. Give me a sec. That is the Ducks broadcast. I had to back out for a second. Let me find the Penguins. All right, so let's see here. Rutger has 4 shots of the Ducks. Chance knows puck. He does. He's a hockey guy. He's a Canadian. Opinions are like Carlson's. Everyone has one. This guy. You played roller hockey as a kid. Oh, that's cool. There we go. That's pretty neat. Only played less than 2 years to quit. Oh, it happens. That's cool, though. All right, so we got, of course, you can see here more stats. Penguins, of course, with 18 shots. Ducks with 8. The Ducks with 6 hits, only 5 for the Penguins. Penalty minutes, the Ducks like spending time in the penalty box. And, of course, again, really only one score, and that was Achari. Again, thank you, Denny, for the help there. Achari with the goal. DeWar with the assist. So now I'm just going to chill here for, I guess, until whenever we get back into action. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, this is more for fun because, this is something, one, I don't really know what I'm doing. And again, if I were to pick up any subs, that is just bonus. So again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. If you do like what you're listening to, appreciate that. I hate to say that you have low standards, but, because I don't know nothing. Again, my expertise is more with the football world. I love the NFL, college football. If you like MLB, there we go. That's kind of the channel there in a nutshell. Of course, going to be trying to do some college basketball, especially, of course, in between the Super Bowl and, of course, MLB, as there's that awkward time of really, nothing to call. College basketball is there. And, of course, I want to try to do some soccer as well because I think the World Cup would be really good for the channel. Really good. So, appreciate you guys for hanging out. And let me check. Yeah, you guys, I forgot about the scoring updates there. So, Lightning up 3-0 on the Canadians. Let me go and back up again. Lightning up 3-0 on the Canadians. Senators 2, Devils 1, Golden Knights 2, Islanders 0. Sharks and Flyers tied at 1 apiece, and the Blue Jackets and Hurricanes 0-0 as they just get started over there. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Feel free, of course, again, to chat down below. Chat about whatever you like and try to respond to as many comments as I can, as the chat is a very big part of the channel. So make sure to chat away, especially, of course, during, intermission or whatnot. As during the game, as you probably know, I cannot do nothing. I can't do nothing during that. Feel like most games today under 6.5. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, I don't really know much about that. Let's see. Yes, sir. Pasta coming back any day. Pasta, I have no idea. Learning to live without football again is a real March Madness. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if I'll ever, because my dad, of course, you've probably seen him on here, of course, calling games every now and then. He's in the chat, usually, I'd say about 80-90% of the streams, Trisk. He, of course, big football guy. He's what got me into the game, really, and being a Steeler fan and everything, and we're not really Penguins. I mean, he likes the Penguins, but, we're not really a hockey fan. Loves the Pirates. We love the Pirates. But I don't know. He doesn't really like or watch as much sports now. I wonder if that ever happens to me. I wonder if I ever get to that point in life where it's like, I don't really need it anymore, I wonder if that ever happens. Would be a sad day, because I feel like that's been my entire personality. I've based my entire personality, on the Steelers and football my whole life. Man. Of course, the Steelers stinking as of late makes it easier. And then, kind of you see how the NFL's going with all the rules and all that stupid stuff. It's like, man, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be like, I don't need this. Sports, that's it. Which is kind of a bummer if I'm going to be a sports channel. But, of course, I expect that to happen way in the future, if that were to ever happen. I don't know. I feel like I always love it. 0-1, Penguins probably under. Have you ever been to a Steelers game? I have not. Not been to a Steelers game. Not till you realize it's rigged. Oh, yeah, well, there's the rigging part of it, too. I mean, it probably is. I actually kind of want to make a video. Not many people are talking about that Broncos-Raiders thing. If you haven't heard about it, it is, well, I'm sure some of you guys were here for it. That was pretty crazy stuff. Again, the Broncos are up 24-14 over the Raiders. 4 seconds left, and the Raiders elect to kick the field goal to cover the to 8.5. That is insane. Never have I ever seen that. Again, if it's like, 20 seconds left, even 10 seconds left, right? It makes more sense because, all right, you kick the field goal, then you get the onside kick, right? There's an excuse there. 4 seconds left. Inexcusable. Are you a Steelers fan if you're not a Yinzer? I mean, it's just... The guy in your chat put me on to. Wait, I have no idea. I'm a little lost there, yin yang. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just not a Yinzer. You don't have to be a Yinzer to be a Steeler fan. It's like the. Hate to say it's going to be very insulting here in a sec, but I mean the Steelers are kind of nationwide like the Cowboys, like the Packers. Again, they're a big brand. But again, my dad, he was actually born into a family that they like the Eagles. So most of my family, they are Eagles fans. Of course, we were born, I guess my dad was probably born in Reading, around that area. I was born, of course, in Reading. That's more of a Eagles area. But he just, I guess, was a rebel, so he was a Steelers guy. That was as blatant as it gets. Yeah, I know, it's insane. That was ridiculous. I'll probably make a video. I don't know, I'll be busy tomorrow, but I'll try to do it. If I notice that there's really nobody talking about it, then I'll know that they're all in on it, and then I'll have to make a video. That might actually pop off. I don't know how good it'll be. Again, I'm not really, the most, tech guy. I don't really think I'll have all the cool graphics. I don't know how all that works. That's you probably need to invest a lot of money, and that's something I don't have. But that was pretty insane. Doc's just being modest. He knows some stuff, and he's doing a great job for the first time. Oh, you're talking about hockey? Yeah, no, I actually don't. I don't know nothing. I appreciate that, though, Chance. I really do appreciate the kind words. But like I said, I don't know anything about hockey. But yeah, no, I mean, they actually did on purpose cover the spread, and that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is as blatant as it gets. Kicking a field goal with 4 seconds left, and it's not like it's a game winner. No, you're going to lose. All you did was cover the spread. I think they were trying to get a field goal. Well, no, there's no excuse because it's like a 40-something yarder. It's like I feel like every kick, I think the minimum's like 4 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen a kick take less than 4 seconds. Even field goals inside the 5, they usually take 4 seconds off the clock. That was blatant. That was as blatant as it gets, and that was pretty disgusting. Pete Carroll's dumb. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's on Pete or just whatever, but again, I don't know if the NFL made the call or whatnot, but it's pretty ridiculous. Remember the block kick last week? Can't imagine how many people lost in bets due to those 2 games. Well, I mean, that's a football play, but I get what you're saying. But no, that was the Raiders thing was as blatant as it gets. Denny is completely correct. That is as blatant as it gets. That was perfect terminology there, right? That's horrible. That was horrible. So we're still, of course, in intermission. If you're just tuning in, again, you're tuning into a guy that doesn't know what he's doing. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And, of course, again, if you just want to chat a sport, especially during intermission, that's usually when I can chat during hockey. Because I can't talk during the game. It's just too crazy. But they do have the numbers here. So 8 shots by the Ducks, 19 attempts. 16 shots by the Penguins, 29 attempts. Penguins are 0-2 on power plays. Of course, they have 31 seconds remaining on the second one, as we'll begin the second period here. Face-off wins Penguins with 13, Ducks with 7. So the Penguins, again, looking pretty good. They're up 1-0, looking to keep the pressure on whenever we do resume the second period. They threw the flag for tackling, remember? Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that. I didn't see that live. I was covering another game. But I feel like the defender got off him pretty quickly for tackling a guy they called a delay game. That was pretty insane. I'll have to include that in the video too. Yeah. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty happy, though, for Kenny. I hope Kenny gets the start this week. He'll be returning to Philly. That'd be a pretty big game for him, I'm sure. Kenny looked pretty good. I saw his touchdown throw. It looked a lot like the throw to Pickens against the Raiders. That was a pretty nice throw. It was actually an elite throw, to be honest with you. I know Kenny doesn't have much love for just any, nobody really has any love for Kenny. I'll of course defend Kenny because again, everyone I feel like just picks on him. I'll defend him. I'll be one of the few people that will do it. That's fine. Now I don't like the Pittsburgh Panther fans. That just say this guy's next greatest thing. I remember I had people block me, and we were friends on, again, Twitter friends. They're not really friends, but I would just say, look, this guy's not going to be like Ben. He's not going to be like Dan Marino. You just got to, again, it's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to be that great. The odds of him being that great are very slim, and I was blocked by a bunch of people. You don't know what the freak you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. I wanted him to obviously be like that. Just expecting him to be that like that immediately was pretty insane to me. Kenny got drafted by Tomlin. That does its damage. Yep. Now he was destined to fail. Again, Matt Canada. Again, I will just contend that one game without Matt Canada, he actually looked very good against the Bengals, and that was the only full game he played. Again, he played with the Cardinals. They didn't look all that great. I think they were down by a touchdown, and then, of course, he went out of the game. That was it. That was the last time he ever was playing for the Steelers. Then Trubisky came in, and we got blown out. So they officially saw. I saw that, dude. I couldn't believe it. But I'm pulling for him. I was never really. I mean, I like Rivers, kind of. But I don't know. He was also kind of annoying. I thought yesterday was just for them to save face. They actually signed him. Yep. Drafted by Colbert and gift wrap for Tomlin. Yeah. Now, Colbert at the end was kind of losing the plot. He was really missing on a lot of picks. He was missing on a lot of picks late in his tenure. You know, and I do like Kahn, but I don't know. At some point, again, I don't know. I mean, I feel like again, I don't know if I can really blame him. I just find it hard to believe that they're just going to hand over the team to him. And again, I believe Tomlin is influencing a lot of the decisions. Again, you know, just because you're GM, like you're going to trust the GM that just really started a few years ago, or you're going to trust the coach to make decisions that's been there since 2007. Well, I feel like Tomlin's the one really making personnel decisions there. Hey, Doc, fun hockey fact. There was a game between the Calgary and Edmonton, two Canadian teams from Alberta, and that game score was 7-6. There were 3 fights and 2 goalies fought each other. Wow, that's cool. If Rivers can come back, I'm a free agent. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. He's an inspiration. Started a UMass dynasty in the first snap on defense we left, but touchdown. Pretty sums up the entire. Yep, no, that's pretty realistic. People hate on video games, but I mean hey, they're pretty realistic. Pretty realistic. So there you go, right there. Yeah, UMass in 26 isn't really as fun because again they're part of a conference. But then again, if you pick UConn, you're like, well, they're actually a decent team, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I did a group of 5 2016. I didn't really play much at 26 this year, of course, because of the channel. What I've been doing when I do play a video game, it's really MLB The Show, to be honest with you. I'm just playing with the Pirates, doing a franchise with them. Football's in shambles. UConn coming back, though. I don't know. They lost their coach, Jim Zorn. That's a big one. That's a loss there. He's a good coach. So I don't know. I think Colorado State will be on the come up now. So that'll be interesting if Colorado State plays Colorado. I don't think they do, but you know, yeah, I think Colorado State will probably start winning now. They'll be the team. They'll be the team there in the Pac-12, the new Pac-12. Yep. Almost done here with intermission. Let me grab some water because this will be interesting. Very fast-paced. Yep. All right, well, I guess that was it. I thought they'd be coming back. My bad. This offense is fun to use. There we go. Hannah Mears. Dude, oh my gosh. I was hoping I wouldn't see her till freaking March. Hannah Mears. Just not a fan. Just not a fan. Oh my gosh. College was just a hockey school. Not that I regret the education or college experience, but I have I actually don't know what that means, actually. I'm never rushing the field. So I guess you have regret, I'm assuming. All right, looks like we might be coming back here. The Penguins are on the ice, so we are working our way back again. 1-0 is your score. The Penguins have about 30 seconds left to go in the power play. Fear of missing out. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not good with lingo at all. I'm kind of I'm not a boomer, but I'm a boomer when it comes to stuff like that, actually. Never rushing the field. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. I'm just not a people person, I guess. Like, that's just, I'm not a crowd guy. If we're all getting close to each other when I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I'd be like, okay, yeah, let's let them do that. I'll stay up here. Now I got the whole stands to myself as well. Actually, again, we're about to leave anyway, but I don't know. All right, start of the second period here for the Penguins and the Ducks. Again, power play still in effect. 31 seconds left as looks like we have Mantha, Carlson, Crosby, Kindle, and Rust in for the Penguins. As here is the face-off. The Penguins have it. Again, 25 seconds and counting. Going to send it up the right side. As Crosby now has it. It's going to be flick inside. Oh, and it's rejected there. The Ducks will just send it up the ice. Again, they're just looking to kill the time here. 10 seconds left. Oh, they might actually try to shoot here. No, sir. Penguins with only 5 seconds left on the power play. Working it down the left side. And it is going to be denied there by the Ducks. The power play is indeed over. 4-on-2 for the Ducks. There's a shot. Oh, and a good stop there. And I already forgot how to pronounce the Penguins goalie, but good stuff there. That college sounds like Boston College. Same age as you. I don't get 6'7". Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You went to UMaine, grew up in New England. Nice. Face off there. It's going to be won by the Penguins, and he's going to take a crunch, going to work his way down the left side, passes to his left as well. There's going to be a flick, and it's not going to really amount to anything. Penguins do have it. It's going to send it inside, and it's going to be a little too strong as the Ducks will take it down the right side, cutting inside. It's going to send it to the left wall. Passes across. It's going to be actually snared across by the goalie, and that's going to stop play for a little bit. The speedsters are 89 speed. Yeah. Yeah, no, that game was pretty brutal. I don't know. I feel like I could never recruit speedy receivers. I don't know. I've never been able to do that for some reason ever. So, looks like they're going to do a shift change here as there's going to be a face-off near the Penguins' goal. And that's going to be won by the Ducks. It's a shot. It's no good. Rejected. I don't know where the puck is. No one knows where the puck is. Now it's going to be with the Penguins down the right side. It's going to be flicked off the wall. And the Penguins will lose possession yet again as the Ducks will send it. And they're actually going to keep it in their own end. Now they're going to work it up. Crossing their own end into the Penguins, and it's going to be taken away by the Penguins. It's going to be sent up the wall as the Ducks now have it in their own end. No one really wants possession. Now it's taken away by the Penguins. He's working with it. The referee trying to get out of the way. He better. It's like they're trying to chase him. Now the Penguins once again with it behind the goalie. He's going to work it inside flick. It's rejected. Penguins once again have it. They have it. Shot inside. It's off. As the Ducks will have it once again down the right side. Is going to send it up. Passing it to himself. But the Penguins will take it back. Now the Ducks with it. Sends it inside. The defenseman for the Penguins has it. It's going to send it off the wall, down the left wall. And Crosby now saving it as they flick it away. Now the Ducks with possession in their own end. Sending it across to the Penguins' end. And that finds a Duck behind the goalie of the Penguins. Penguin just going to knock it away as the Penguins will take it down the left side. Sends it up. Oh, 1-on-1. Shot. It is way off. Not even close. The Ducks will take it. Now the Penguins will have it. Penguins now with it. Rust has it. Sends it to Crosby. Crosby sent it to someone else. Rust with it. Shot. It is saved by the Duck goalie. Good shot there. Good save. Better save by Husso. Rivers took the Colts to playoffs 2020. He was 38. Men can win 11 games in a row at the same age. What's stopping Rivers? Definitely. I don't know. I just don't see how it's going to work, to be honest. 44. All right. Face off won by the Penguins. Shot. It is no good. As the Penguins once again have it. Graves with it. He's going to send it across. I just happened to hear the announcer there. Oh, open goal, but unable to get a shot. It is off the mark. Lots of shots happening lately. There's a shoe, almost fakes the shot off the Ducks' skate. Penguin with it behind the goal. Is going to send it across down the right side, and he's looking. Oh, it's taken away by the Ducks. Oh, missed opportunity there. No, the Penguins taking it back. The Ducks now with it. Now the Penguins with it. As the Penguins have it in their own end. Everyone's going to reset. Everyone's going to calm down. Penguins going to work it up the ice, sending it right. Oh, trying to pass to a guy that was leaving the ice. That's unfortunate. Penguins now with it again. Oh, sends it up. 1-0 with the goalie. Oh, what a save by the Ducks goalie. What a save. Oh, he's played great tonight. As the Ducks now with it down the right side. And it's knocked away by a Penguin, but the Ducks reclaiming possession for the moment. They're just going to send it back in their own end, crossing it up. Sends it to the right. The Ducks threatening, but now, of course, they're crunched. Everyone's trying to find the puck in the corner, as the Penguins will now have it. They are now with it on the left side. The puck is with the Penguins. They're going to send it across. Now he's going to work it back into his own end. Going to reset there. Penguins now going to send it up. The Ducks will take it. They have it behind their own goal. Going to send it down the right wall. And the Penguins intercept it. He sends it up the left wall. And the goalie of the Ducks going to send it to a defenseman, who sends it to his fellow defenseman. They're working up the left wall, crosses over to the middle. It's intercepted by the Penguins, but it's finding the Ducks again. He sends it up the ice, and that will be an icing. 14:58 left to go in the second intermission, or second period. Ben didn't have an all-star running back to aid him like Rivers Taylor. I'm starting to believe Indy. Well, I don't know. You don't hate Rivers, but that guy is one hit away from being in a hospital. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know. I don't know how Rivers will do. I just don't really have the confidence. Just don't have the confidence. Face-off going to be won by the Ducks, and the Ducks will take it up the ice. 3-on-2. Passes to his left. Shot! It is saved. Good save there by the goalie. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It is one of Seelovs or something like that. Good stuff there by Seelovs. With 12 saves on the night, saved everything. The Ducks with their goalie again. He's saved 95%. He's doing a great job. 19 saves. Of course, he's conceded one. Face-off near the Penguins. Goal's going to be won by the Ducks. The Ducks taking it down the left side, crosses it inside. Oh! That's a goal! Lacombe just behind the goalie. No assist there. That was a great shot there. The Ducks tie it up with 14:41 to go in the second period. Just wins the face-off, and then he just works it up, and then again shoots it behind the goalie. I mean, that window is so small. Unbelievable shot. I mean, that is as I can't even believe he made that. That's actually that was a great shot. All right, the face-off is won by the Ducks, and the Penguins now are going to have it in their own end. As Carlson with it, the Penguins Carlson. He's just going to take it himself, not passing it to anybody. Now he does. Down the left side is the Penguins. They send it up the ice, and nothing doing there. Sends it to the right. There's a shot inside. Oh, the timing was just off. The Ducks now with it. They're playing fast. Going to work it back as he cuts inside. Shot. It is off the mark. The Penguins will take it down the left side. He sends it across the ice, but it's not going to connect with anything except the wall, and I guess that is an icing or offsides. I don't really know. Regardless, it is going to be a face-off. Again, if you're just tuning in, 1-1, the Ducks have just tied it up. Let's see, I already forgot. Lacombe or Macomb or Lacombe? Yeah, Lacombe. Lacombe tying it up with a great shot, too. That was a very impressive shot here. So, face-off here near the Penguins' net. Face-off going to be won by the Ducks. The Ducks shot. It is saved. Seeloff's with the save. Penguins, Ducks kind of pushing. He's asking like, hey, he pushed me first. I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I guess a TV timeout with 13:56, 1-1 again is your score. So again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just kind of doing this, seeing how it'll do. As that's pretty much it. Again, feel free to chat down below, especially during commercial timeouts, intermissions, especially. That's like a long period of time where there's like nothing going on. I don't know. I have to figure out something to do during that time. That is pretty much it. That is it. And the big news that the Colts were able to sign Phillip Rivers. And then, of course, the Pirates missing out on Kyle Schwarber as he re-signs with the Phillies. So now I don't really know what. I don't know. I guess I can kind of see what in the world. Go ahead and duplicate this. We'll go. I don't know if we can look at the free agent tracker here or something like that. MLB free. Let's do that. Be cool to see if we could, I don't know what it's sorted by here, but well, I guess we'll worry about this a little bit later. I don't think that's what I want. All right, we're back here again in Pittsburgh, 1-1. Ducks and the Penguins as they're going to do another face-off here. It's going to be near the Penguins' goal. As we're just waiting for them to resume. Nick Bonino, assistant coach, played 5 seasons with Anaheim. Face-off won by the Penguins. Going to send it up the ice, but then it's taken away by the Ducks. Now it's taken away by the Penguins down the right side. Penguins, they're marching as sends it inside. Oh, weren't able to get the shot off. Oh, that's a bummer there. Now the Ducks will take it, sending it up the ice. They're moving fast as a 4-on-3. Now the Penguins intercept it. And now it's a 3-on-1. And, it's knocked away. The Penguins still with it. Hayes loses it. Everyone's diving for it. And, of course, the Ducks will win possession. They have it now down the right side. He's going to send it up the ice as that's ending around there. Now the Penguins will have it down the left side as he's going to lose the puck. As the Ducks have it in their own half. Penguins coming in hard, and they will knock it away as they now have possession for the moment. Oh, he was hit from behind. And now the Penguins lose it. Now the Ducks have it. He's moving fast down the left side. He is not able to get the shot off. Some pushing and shoving there. Ducks have it. He's wide open. There's a shot. It is off the mark. And there is a penalty for something. Penalty for something here. I don't know what it is. There's a duck in the box. Couldn't tell you. Too many men on the ice. Too many men on the ice there for the Ducks. So that'll be a 2-minute penalty there. Again, a power play. Penguins have had 2 opportunities already tonight. They have not capitalized yet. Faceoff's going to be won by the Ducks as they're just going to send it back. Again, the Penguins looking to get their first power play goal here. As again, they have tried and tried. They were just rejected by the Ducks. Power play, Crosby working it up the left side. Passes to his left as well. He's going to send it across. behind the goalie. This is back. Carlson with it. Penguins with Carlson back with it again. Passes it to his right. Passes it inside. Carlson now with it again. Passes to his left. His shot. It is off. Rejected there. And the Penguins now with it again. He passes to his left. Passing it back. This is Carlson again around the blue line. Passing it. This is Rust. Kendall to Crosby. Crosby passes. It is back to Crosby. Carlson's shot. It is rejected. Nice save there again. This is Carlson. It's batted away by the Ducks. Oh, and the Ducks going to have it. They're just going to send it away again. As the goalie going to leave it for Carlson. Again, 48 seconds left to go in this power play. The Penguins, again, have had two of them already. Have yet to take advantage. As now, the Ducks playing a little more aggressive there on defense. Playing more up. Sends it across the ice. The Ducks have knocked it away. The Penguins still with it, though. 25 seconds left on the power play. Passing it back and forth. Passes to his left. And the Ducks, I think they're going to do a good job here of saying, well, it's taken away by the Penguins. 12 seconds left. Ducks, though, are swarming. They are playing very aggressive on defense. Oh, he's got a free shot on goal. It is rejected, though. Good stop by the goalie. Oh, man, the Ducks doing a great job on the defense. The Penguins. It seemed there for the last 30 seconds that they were the ones that had four people on ice. That was pretty impressive. As the Ducks now with it down the left side. It's taken away by the Penguins. Now it's with the Ducks yet again. Sends it up the ice. Now the Penguins will have it behind their own goal. Passes to his right, and it's going to be sent all the way down. And that's going to be an icing. Nothing doing there. Again, the Penguins with another opportunity, just not able to capitalize. Though it was a good save. Kreider with the shot. Again, great save there by the Penguins goalie, Seelovs. As the face-off is going to be, well, I guess the Ducks guy moved too soon. So the face-off near the Penguins net. And the face-off going to be won by the Penguins. Letang will just flick it up down the left side, but the Ducks with it as he sends it up the wall. It's intercepted by the Penguins. And we have a looks like the Penguins are going to be in the penalty box there. So look at that. Heinen with interference. So it's going to be a power play for the Ducks. They're going to take a commercial break. So a power play for the Ducks. Again, that is something that the Penguins just have not been able to take advantage of. Of course, the Ducks now with their first opportunity of the night. Penguins winning everything, not making any shots. Yep. Pretty tough night. Again, Husso's had a pretty good night at the net there for the Ducks. Man, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I don't really expect much of an audience, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of, again, practicing. Just practicing. Just in case I do this, do more of hockey. Again, more football. Baseball is kind of my thing. That is the way to go here on this channel. Hey, Doc, I'm in a position that I'm not making the fantasy playoffs, but a guy that I dislike in my league needs another guy to lose to get first place in the league, and I'm up, and I'm playing said guy. So my plan is, so I wait the second part of that plan. The shot that's not good for the Ducks in power play. Yeah, no, Ducks have power play, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. As looking across the league right now, the Lightning up 4-0 over the Canadiens. Devils 3, Senators 2. Golden Knights, Islanders 2-2. Flyers 2, Sharks 1. Blue Jackets 1, Hurricanes nothing. Blues 1, Bruins 0. And the Stars 1, Jets 0. Moving that to the right. Pardon me. So again, a power play for the Ducks as we're working our way back to action again. There was a, I guess, interference by Heinen. Danton Heinen, the guilty party. So can the Penguins hold off the Ducks? Very fearsome animals here taking each other on in hockey. Face-off going to be won by the Penguins, as looks like he's just going to try to take it up the ice. Oh, but now they lose possession. Oh, but he's still working at it. Now the Ducks will have it again. 1:45 and counting. As you have to assume again the Penguins. Oh, the Penguins actually looking like they may be a little aggressive here on defense. Trying to match what the Ducks just were to them. Going to send it across back behind the goalie. Penguins now have lost possession. And the Ducks will have it in the Penguins' own end. It's going to be passing it around, looking for that shot again. They're just boxing up. The Penguins are. Sends it across left. It is denied. Good save there by Shelovs, as that is batted away. The Ducks have it again. Sending it across. Fakes the shot. Inches closer. Passes to his right. Sends a shot. It is no good. And saved. And down by Shelovs. Good stuff there by Shelovs. The Ducks, of course, having a guy trying to block Shelovs' vision there. Kreider almost with that was honestly a cool shot there by Kreider, unable to finish the job. So a minute 02 left in the power play as we have another face-off near, of course, the Penguins' net. Won by the Penguins. They're going to send it across the ice down the right side as the Ducks goalie sets it up for him. Nice move there by the Ducks as it's going to be 2-on-3 for the moment. Penguins defense forcing the Ducks back into their own end. Good defense there by the Penguins. Ducks now going to take it up, sending it to his right. And the Penguins whacking way, not able to get rid of it. Ducks now with it back, sending it back. Number 23 here with the Ducks. He's dancing around, sends it across. Down the left side, passes it back, sends it to the right. And pass behind the goalie. That's not going to really work. Penguins just going to send it away. Good defense there by the Penguins. Looks like the power play will come to no success there for the Ducks. Power play about to end as the Ducks working their way inside now. Shot, it is rejected. Penguins now with it. They're working their way down the left side. As he turns, looking for a fellow Penguin, he sends it across the ice. Pass does not connect. Oh, and that pass doesn't connect. Oh, the Ducks for sure would have had a one-on-one opportunity with the goalie, unable to connect on that one. The Penguins sending it up. But now, of course, the Ducks taking it over. They send it across the right side of the ice. He sends it across the left. He cuts and turns backwards, passes back again. Shot! It is off the mark. Good save. Sends it inside, behind the goalie there, behind the net, as the Penguins take it over. Now it's just snared out of the air by the Ducks. Penguins will once again reclaim possession. This is Hayes. I only know that because of Brian Hayes. They wear the same number, same last name. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's the Penguins now with it, working their way up the middle, up the gut. It's poked away by the Ducks. Oh, stolen away by the Penguins. Shot! It is saved there by Husso. Great save. As the Penguins' barrage on the goal just doesn't seem to be working. Oh, wow. Good snare there again. Good catch. Husso with 24 saves. Shelovs with 16 again. Both goalies looking really good tonight. Like amazing. Very good. 6:38 left to go here in the second period. Again, Penguins Ducks 1-1. Penguins open up the scoring in the first period. The Ducks have tied it up here in the second as the Ducks lose possession. As the Ducks now with it in their own end. Now it's taken away by the Penguins. A lot of whacking away. And the Ducks will take it up the left side. As it's poked away by the Penguins. Dropped the stick. Now he picks it up. Duck running into his own guy. That's interesting. Working it back in his own end. The defense of the Ducks. As it's poked away by Crosby. But it's poked away by the Ducks. 4-on-2. Offense, defense, shot. Oh, defended and denied by the Penguins. As the Penguins just knocking the puck loose. Oh, shot in on goal. Did he get it in? He did. And the Ducks have taken a 2-1 lead. Troy Terry with the goal. No assist there. As the Ducks again down 1-0 in the first. They have taken a 2-1 lead here in the second. Let's go. Sharks beat the Hurricanes Sunday. Tough road trip. Philly tonight, then Toronto and Pittsburgh. Well, hopefully Pittsburgh wins against the Sharks there. Right now they are down. He was anticipating. Yeah, he was guessing the other side. But nope, he went right behind him again. So 2-1. Ducks leading over the Penguins. 5:50 left to go in the second period. So we're just waiting for the face-off as, again, the Penguins finding themselves down for the first time this game. All right, face-off won by the Ducks. He's going to send it left. That's not going to go anywhere as it finds the Penguins. Now it finds a Duck there in the corner. The Penguins have lost possession once again. Ducks now with it down the left side. Passes back. Shot. It is off the mark. As this is Letang. He passes inside. Oh, it's poked away by the Ducks. Ducks looking pretty good in the second period. Ducks with it, and it is going to be, well, it's poked away by the Penguins. As that's a lazy pass there, but luckily the Penguins with it again. Almost poked away by the Ducks. Penguins working down the left side. It is, he's just circling around, doing a ring around the rosy. Passes it across the ice. The Penguins now with it. He sends it across the ice. Penguins still with it in the Ducks half. Shot! It is off the mark. Behind the goalie it goes. Sending it back. Now on the right side. Passes back. Shot! It is off the mark. Penguins with it again. Working it to his right. And this is a pass across. I believe this is... Oh, he takes a big hit there. The Ducks have it down the right side. And it's going to be batted away by the Penguins. The Penguins goalie now with it is going to set it up for the defenseman. 4:30 and counting here in the second period. Again, 2-1 is your score as that's sent away to the Ducks. The Ducks now have it down the left side, passing it to the right. Nice cut and turn there, and that is now with the Ducks. Ducks looking again very impressive here in the second period. There's a pass inside, rejected. Penguins with it, sending it to the left, pass a little bit wide. Ducks now with it again. Penguins playing aggressive on defense, and that is poked away. The Penguins will once again have it. As this is Carlson, he passes it to his left, passes it across the ice. It is not going to connect there. Does find a Duck, though, as he sends it up the ice. That's poked away, but the Ducks still with it. He's cuts inside. Oh, unable to finish the job there. No shot. Now again, this is the Ducks down the left side. Passes back. Shot. It is no good. Ducks once again with it. Sends it down the left wall. The Ducks were there. Penguins, though, slipping and sliding. As he flicks it up in the air, it's intercepted by the Ducks. Now the Penguins poking it away. As the goalie will once again have it. He sends it down the left side. The Ducks now up the gut, passing it to his right, down the right wall. Pass inside, rejected. Ducks with another shot. It's rejected. The Penguins sending it away. And here come the Penguins. 3-on-3 shot. Oh, just off the mark. Inches away from tying it up as Crosby just sends it up, finding a Penguin. Passes. There's a shot. It is off. And the Ducks will take it. Sends it up. Well, it looks like the Penguins will have... Well, no, there's an icing there. So hold the phone. 2:25 left to go here. Again, the Ducks 2, Penguins 1. The Penguins again led 1-0 after the first intermission. Again, that shot just inches away. Man, it beat the goalie, but it also was just wide of the post. Face-off near the Ducks goal. Penguins win the face-off. Working it inside, taken away by the Ducks. Now it's poked away by the Penguins. Oh, and he is just hit from behind. Penguin now with this Crosby. Crosby sends it back. This is Letang. He sends it up. Inside. Oh, just inches away. Oh, another shot just wide as the Penguins will have to march backwards to get it. Carlson now sending it up the left side. Penguins sending it up where it finds the Duck goalie who passes it. Oh, it's intercepted by the Penguins. Penguins now with the passes to nobody. Now it finds a Penguin. Penguin sending behind the goalie. He has it, sending it back. There's a shot from a long ways. That is saved, and play is stopped with 1:38 left to go. Penguins not winning again. There's still plenty of time left. Plenty of time left for sure. 1:38, they decide it's time for a commercial break. What in the world is that? What in the world is that? I don't make sense of that. Nothing there. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm honestly, again, I really don't expect many people for these hockey games. I really don't. But I appreciate that. I do. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But, of course, my next broadcast will be Thursday Night Football, Buccaneers, and the Falcons. Hopefully I see you guys there. Again, that is more my expertise, if you're here for the first time. This is, again, my second ever time calling hockey. I really, again, don't really know much about it, but it is pretty exciting. I just wish I knew what I was doing. But, of course, again, I'll be doing football Thursday, football on Friday as well, Saturday, and, of course, Sunday and Monday. So, yeah, pretty much from Thursday on to Monday, football. And, of course, the Steelers take on the Dolphins on Monday as the Steelers, of course, first place in the AFC North with a big win over the Ravens. But they will take on a team that has been red hot, the Dolphins. Now, luckily for the Steelers, Tua really doesn't like playing in the cold. So there is that. So hopefully, again, the Steelers can stop the red-hot Dolphins as, again, usually Tua struggles in cold weather games. I don't know what the temperature will be in Pittsburgh on Monday night, but we can hope that it's as cold as can be. Doing a great job. Thank you again, Abraham. Appreciate it. I don't think I'm doing that great. Again, all I'm doing is just... I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, face-off is going to be won by the Ducks. They're going to send it up the ice, and the Penguins will have it for the moment. Again, 1:30 and counting here in the second period. Passing it up the ice down the right side. He's going to pass it to his left, crossing into the Ducks' end. Now he's going to pass it back. And the Penguins going to just shake it easy. No, they're not. They're going to send it up the ice, down the right side, in the right corner. And he's going to slow it down a little bit. And it's going to be poked away by the Ducks. Ducks now with possession down the right side of the ice. And it's going to pass it to the left. It's knocked away. Now the Ducks will start it over. No, they will not. They'll just send it up the ice. It's intercepted by the Penguins. Penguins now with it. Now the Ducks with it. And that is going to be, I believe, an icing. Steelers win. I hope so. We need it. The Steelers need that win, I'll feel a lot better about the Steelers making the playoffs if we're 8-6. And of course, I guess we're now in a spot where we have to pull for the Bengals this Sunday against the Ravens. As the faceoff going to be won by Crosby and the Penguins, as he's going to send it down the left side. He's going to send it across the net, behind the net. And the Ducks will take it. They're going to work it up down the left side. It's a one-on-one, and it's poked away by the Penguins. The Penguins will take it. 35 seconds and counting down the left side. He's looking. He's trying to find a teammate. He finds it back down the left side. Going to poke it away. Penguins now with it. Shot! It is no good. Shot again! No good! Oh, it does find it after all! After 3 attempts, the third time is the charm. The Penguins finding a goal there. The first 2 were indeed denied, but then Novak, the third time, just poking it in. And the Penguins tie it up. Oh, man, again, shot after shot after shot, but as the Penguins tie it up with 18 seconds left to go in the second period. Steelers going ice fishing. Oh, man, we need it. Like I said, we need that one. Looks like the referee's going to check, and they're going to add a second on the clock. 19 seconds now. Face-off going to be won by the Ducks. 15 seconds and counting. Again, 2-2 going to be a shot there. Going to be off the mark. Penguins now with it again. They got 7 seconds. Might as well push it. And that's not going to happen. As it looks like they're not going to have any. Oh, shot at the end. And it's no good. They did have a shot after all. Nothing doing, though. 2-2 is your score. As the Penguins, again, were up 1-0. Then found themselves down 2-1. But Thomas Novak shooting off the goalie's back to tie it up with 18 seconds left here in the second period. And so they will take their, well, maybe final intermission. I guess, again, they can go to overtime. Actually, it was off his rear end, to be more specific. I'm sure that really mattered. But 2-2 is your score. Intermission time here in Pittsburgh. 2-2, 2-3, 2-2. Yep. It showed 2-3 for a sec. Oh, really? That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Delay, what's up, bro? How's it going, RC? Good to see you. Hockey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing hockey. Giving that a shot. Again, I do appreciate you guys for hanging out in this one. Again, I don't really expect many people to be here, as, again, this is not really my expertise, to be honest with you. But we're just kind of calling a game to practice, see if I could do this long term. I don't really think I will, to be honest with you. But it's kind of a nice change of pace. Again, if there's nothing to call, no football, no baseball, then hey, we'll do some hockey. We'll do some Penguins hockey, really. Again, I don't think I'll call anything else unless, again, the Penguins are involved. And of course, again, college basketball, I guess, is something I can also do. AFC North looking uglier each week. It really is. How you doing tonight? I'm doing all right. Is this my first or 23rd? Definitely not my 23rd, no. This is my second hockey stream ever. And I think the first one was a few weeks ago. Go ahead and share the screen here with you guys. Yeah, there it is, against the Sabres. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We were playing the Bills that week. So, yeah, Pittsburgh taking on the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. And, of course, let's see here. Again, in the NFL world, of course, again, that's kind of more my expertise. Don't want to really, again, if you're here for the hockey, well, hey, that's awesome. I'm just, again, not much of a hockey guy here. But, again, Thursday will be my next stream, as I'll have tomorrow off, I guess, from this. Tomorrow off from this. The Falcons, again, at Tampa Bay. Friday night, I'll be... the goal is to cover an FCS game, but we'll see. It's going to be Stephen F. Austin and Montana State. So if you like some FCS football, which actually is pretty fun. You're just looking for a game to listen to. Make sure, again, to stop by for that one. Stephen F. Austin. Actually, again, that's actually not too far from where I currently live. It's SFA. That's in, I believe that's Nacogdoches, Texas. Not too far, about 2 hours away. I'll be doing that. Again, Montana State, they are probably the favorite now as the Dakota schools are around. And, of course, Saturday, the goal is to do Army-Navy, and then later that night, Boise State and Washington. That is the goal, so we'll see about that. And, of course, Sunday, I don't know the games yet because, again, the Steelers play Monday, so I'll be able to do 3 games that are not Steelers games. Of course, again, I'm sure that doesn't really matter to you guys, but, I'll be sure to, again, get some games here. I don't know which ones yet. A lot of great options, though. A lot of great options. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. You're on the ice natural. I'm not a natural. How's it going, Casey? Good to see you. Go Emilio Estevez. I have no idea who that is. No idea. Chargers beat the Eagles. Yep, saw that one last night, and we covered it. It was a great game. That was a lie. It was a very exciting game there, but it was definitely not a great game. Very exciting, though. Yeah, we covered. That was actually a pretty good stream for me. Again, I've had more success with college than the NFL, but that was good. That was a very exciting game there, Oliver. You're back. You're hanging with fam. Oh, it's all good. Again, we're in a intermission talking football. Yeah, now we're talking football here, of course. I can always talk football. The more hockey you cover, the more comfortable you'll get with it. Yeah, probably. You would think so. I don't know, though. But yeah, you would think so. What's up? Yeah, what's up there? Rhino got to be going through a delay, but Phillip Rivers coming to save their year. Yeah, we'll see. I can never keep up with that moving puck. Yeah, it is a lot. It's just nonstop talking. That's why, again, I do, of course, want to make the chat. The chat is always going to be a big part of the channel, but during hockey, it really can't be. Of course, again, now it can, but I can't really talk to you guys, of course, during all this. Let's see here. Emilio Estevez was from the Mighty Ducks movies. And okay, I gotcha. I have not seen any of those. Yo, Mr. Doc. I guess I'm Mr. Doc there. He is Charlie Sheen's brother. Okay, I did not know that. I would have been, I don't know, I guess I would have expected Charlie Sheen's brother to have Sheen's last name, but I guess that's not always the case in the world. Interesting. Well, appreciate the fun fact there. I did not know that there. Yeah, appreciate it, Chelsea, for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. Again, like I said, I'm just a guy that really doesn't really belong here, essentially, as far as hockey. But you can thank Draven, by the way. You see Draven 87. Of course, he has 87 because Sidney Crosby, as he was one of my first subscribers, and he was like, "Hey, when it's hockey season, you got to do hockey." I'm like, all right, I'll do it once, and here I am doing it twice. So maybe, again, this is something that might be a thing, again, during, football downtime or baseball downtime, of course. Again, if there are, again, it's kind of a pitch for the Pittsburgh fans here. If there are any Pittsburgh fans here, of course, definitely subscribe to the channel. Again, I cover Steelers, and I covered like 80 Pirates games. Don't ask for 162. We ain't doing all 162. But again, we're going to cover as many Pirates games as I can, as well as, of course, other teams. Now, of course, again, we have a good crowd for the Pirates game. Then, we'll do what we got to do. But yeah, we will definitely do as many Pirates. It's not just Paul Skeens games. We cover Andrew Heaney, folks. We did those Andrew Heaney games. We loved Andrew Heaney. He made it exciting for the other team. So I was definitely able to get loud for the Rockies coming back 9-0 down. Oh man, that was the worst. That was fun. Wild game it is. Young Guns is a great movie. No idea. I've never seen it. College football Saturday. Yeah, we'll have 2 games this Saturday. Of course, again, if there's any Ducks fans here, my pitch to you is, again, if you like other sports, that's great for you. Again, football. I just did the Chargers last night. Not saying you guys are Chargers fans or whatnot, but of course we covered some Angels. Actually, I don't know how many Angels games we covered. I can actually find out for you. To be honest with you, I counted them all. But again, it's random. It is random on how it goes when it comes to baseball. Where is it? Where is it? Or did I not? Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold the phone. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, well, maybe I can't let you know. Oh, well. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, I do have it here. Angels, probably not many. You guys were 1-5 when I called your game, so maybe that's probably not a good pitch. 6 games for you. Again, it is pretty much random. Yeah, we're about to eat. I'll try to be back in the stream before the end. Appreciate it, man. Again, we're just kind of chilling here. I'm just chilling. I'm just kind of wasting time at this point, as, again, we're just waiting for this game to get started again. I kind of wanted to look at the free agent tracker. I don't really know if this is the play. I guess Kyle Tucker, is available. Realistically not happening. That's not really what I wanted, though. Do I do ESPN's? Notable moves. Yeah, I saw Edwin Diaz went with the Dodgers, of course. I don't know. I'd like to see a list of the free agents. That's what I want to see. Maybe that's what it is. Dylan Cease went there, yeah. Available. That's what I want. Bregman. I don't know. I don't really think the Pirates do anything when it comes to these guys. I don't know. It'd be nice. Would be nice. I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone here that, again, Pirates fan. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Who's realistic? JT Realmuto, is he realistic? 34-year-old catcher. Can he help out Henry Davis? Pete Alonso at first. You think that's realistic? Maybe he's our DH. Let Spencer Horwitz play the field. Conforto, he's kind of washed. Rhys Hoskins. Kyle Tucker. I mean, he'd be pretty cool, but he'd be a great ad. I don't think we get him, though. I don't know. Gleyber Torres. I think he went back to the Tigers, I think. But, hey, I like Gleyber Torres. He can hit. Luis Arias. That'd be interesting. Luis Arias. I don't know. It'd be interesting what the Pirates can do. As, again, I'd like to see them make a playoff push. I'm not really even asking for playoffs. I'm just like, hey, don't have us already eyeing next year at, the All-Star break. Of course, this year was pretty quick. They were already, 15-30? That was pretty quick. We were already looking at next year after about a month and a half. That was pretty bad. Even before then, I think. That was pretty atrocious. Looking at the replays here. I guess I can show off some of the stats. I guess that's what I can do. Let's see here. Team stats. While we're waiting here at the half. Just looking at apparently dresses. What the heck? All right. 19 shots for the Penguins. 18 for the Ducks. Again, that's on target. Ducks with the 15 hits. Penguins only with 9. Faceoffs 1. 20 for the Penguins. 19 for the Ducks. Power play opportunities. Of course, the Penguins have had 3. They have not been able to capitalize. Of course, the Ducks just with 1. And again, the Penguins doing a good job there on defense as well. Again, 3 penalties for the Ducks. Only 1 for the Penguins. Blocked shots. 11 for the Ducks. 10 for the Penguins. 5 takeaways for the Penguins, 3 for the Ducks. As that is not what I wanted to click. I wanted to back that out. Let's see, box score. Jeez, let's see. I don't really know what this really means, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not a hockey guy here. I'm not really that guy. All right, we're just going to go back. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay. So there's enough of that. As again, we're just kind of waiting for this game to resume again. 2-2 again is your score. As I can check across the league here, Lightning leading the Canadiens 4-1, Devils and the Senators 3-3, Islanders 3, Golden Knights 2, Flyers 3, Sharks 1, Blue Jackets 1, Hurricanes 1, Blues 1, Bruins 0, and then the Stars leading 1-0 over the Jets. That's what's going on in the hockey world across the nations. Second half is looking like it'll be coming back up here. Give me a sec here as I check on some things. Again, feel free to chat down below if you want to chat about. Of course, again, when it comes to hockey, yeah, we can chat. That's fine. I'm just not really the hockey knowledge guy. I just don't really know much about that. But, can definitely chat about sports, of course, just anything. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, again, we're just waiting. Another commercial. Really am unsure what I'm doing this Sunday. Because there are a lot of games, but again, the problem is I got to kind of outthink what everyone else is doing, less competition, more likely to do that game, more views, you can kind of expand your audience, inner workings of YouTube there. But we got some good ones in the opening window of the NFL. I don't know. Of course, again, the Dolphins. I'm surprised the Dolphins, again, shouldn't be worried about them. Again, Tua just doesn't really play well. But the Dolphins, the Dolphins are, they've been on a tear as of late. Again, why with these commercials, or the ads? I need Flyers to play like the Eagles did last night. So you're saying not good. Not good. Again, the Dolphins, Steelers fan here. Steelers taking on a red-hot Dolphins team. Again, the Dolphins beat the Bills, beat the Commies, beat the Saints, beat the Jets. Of course, again, the last three teams there aren't that great. But, of course, again, they did make the Bills look pretty silly there. They did lose to the Ravens. I believe that was on Thursday night. We did cover that one. But I don't know. Again, when you're just on fire, you're on fire. But I don't know. We're going to be hoping that the Dolphins cool off when they head up to Pittsburgh. Because, again, Tua usually plays pretty bad in cold weather. The problem is their running back, Achan is just... I will work on stupid ads, man. But, Achan is just pretty good. And, of course, the Steelers' run defense hasn't played well all season. He hasn't. No, this is pretty much I would say it's his worst year. It's his worst year for sure. How's it going, Nash? Good to see you. Let me actually check to see. Achan has been the guy. So we might be coming back. We might be saved here. Might be going back to the ice here. Achan with 907 yards. Averages 4.5 yards a carry. Last 4 games, he has 500 yards rushing. That's the last 4 games. That's actually very impressive. So, I don't know. The concussions caught up to him. Sadly, I think you might be right. And I'd hate to really say that, but you're probably right there, Biggie. You probably are. And, I don't know. My thing is, I just feel like people were kind of picking on him and all that stuff. So I kind of defend Tua a little bit more than, the average Joe. But, Yeah, I mean, at this point, it doesn't look all that good, and you have to wonder what would the Dolphins' offense, which is pretty. I mean, they have a lot of weapons. What would they look like, with a different quarterback? However, when you take Tua out, let's just say you replace them with the backups that you've seen there. Like last year, they had Tyler Huntley. That didn't look good. And then, of course, Quinn Ewers doesn't look good at all. I don't know. So maybe Tua makes it look good, but at the same time, it's like, he looks pretty terrible at times. So, yeah, I don't know. But, of course, the Steelers defense has a habit of making guys that should be playing pretty bad here, they're just not looking good all year, just all of a sudden look like $1 million. So it looks like we're about to resume this one again. 2-2 is your score here in Pittsburgh, as again the Ducks took the lead briefly in the second period, but the Penguins, of course, tying it up with 18 seconds left. Like number Rocky Bar. Appreciate it, Trisk, for tuning in as you're just in time for the third period here. They're about to face off, and we are underway in Pittsburgh again. 2-2 is your score. Penguins with it as it's intercepted already. The Ducks now with it in their own end. Penguins, though, took it away at the last second, blocked. And now the Penguins with it once again, sending it up the ice. He passes. Oh, and it's blocked in front. The goalie will down it. Good stuff there by the goalie. Again, the Penguins didn't really look like they had possession, but then they would just take it and quickly take a shot. So good stuff there by the Penguins. Trying to fillet it in there. Just couldn't quite connect. So looks like it'll be a face-off right in front of the Ducks goalie. Face-off won by the Penguins. Penguins, a shot on goal. It's off the mark. Flicks inside it. It's also denied. Penguins with it once again. He passes back. Oh, and that's a bad pass as it's all the way back to the Penguins goalie. He's going to pass it, and it's actually intercepted by the Ducks. The Ducks now have it. And again, the Penguins own end. Penguins going to take it down the right side. It's intercepted by the Ducks. As he passes it on the left wall, he cuts inside. He's got it open lane. Passes across. Oh, and it's denied. As the Penguins once again with it. The Ducks, though, fighting for it, and they do claim possession. Now it's taken away by the Penguins. Now it's taken away by the Ducks. No one wants the puck. Sends it back, sends it across the ice down the left side. Shot hit is rejected. Good save there by the Penguins goalie as the Penguins will flick it up the ice, but the Ducks are there. He's going to take it down the left side, and he's going to lose possession. Penguins now with it. And looks like the Ducks have it once again in their own half as they're going to slow it down. Now it's going to send it up briefly. Now it's going to be flicked up ahead. No one's there except the Penguins. Penguins with it. Now the Ducks are with it on their own quarter. Oh, there's a shot. It is off. A little wide. Another pass behind the goalie. The Ducks are. And he's looking for a guy. He's working his way down the right side. Pardon my voice. Passes it to another Duck. Circling. He's circling. Makes a guy looks silly there. Now it's taken away by the Penguins. He pokes it away. The Ducks now have it once again. He's going to flick it up the ice. It's taken away by the Penguins. Now it's taken away by the Ducks. Again, no one has possession for long here. Oh, as the Duck takes a tumble there. Everyone's holding each other by the glass in the corner. Now it's finally poked away. The Ducks have it. Shot on goal. It's blocked away. And again, a good save there by the Penguin goalie, and it makes a guy miss. This is down the right side, cuts inside, passes inside, shot is, and it went, and it hit his face. It hit the Ducks player's face, and he's bleeding. Oh my goodness, he is bleeding. He is heading straight in the locker room. Unbelievable. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You really hate. That is horrible. Oh my gosh. My goodness. So yeah, a puck just went into a Duck's face. And he again to the locker room. He was bleeding immediately. As soon as he gets up, shot on goal. It is rejected. The Penguin. The puck is still in the front. Shot. Oh, it's just off. Penguins now with it again. Sends it inside, and it's going to be a little bit off there. The Penguins with it once again. Sending it around. The Ducks now with it. The Penguins with it once again. Sends it across. This is 43, Troy Polamalu. Sends it across. That is not going to go anywhere except to a Duck. And the Ducks now with it. As they look to send it inside. It's intercepted by the Penguins. They'll pass it inside. Ducks now send it outside. Down the left side. And he's whacked away. He's whacked as well. The Penguins with it. He sends it up the left wall. Oh, what a pass there. And it's going to be a 1-on-4. The Penguin looking for some help. Sends it across the ice. Finds a Penguin. He passes back. There's a shot. Oh, it's snared out of the air by the goalie, Husso. Philip Rivers is a PR stunt, but could turn out to be a riverboat gamble or a good fill-up position. Yeah, this guy. What? Okay, this guy. What the? Oh, my gosh, Trisk. I can't say that. Is he okay? I hope. Yeah, I know. That was pretty. It was bloody. He was bloody. He went straight into the locker room there, Oliver. So I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. But there was a lot of blood. Face-off won by the Ducks. The Penguins will have it for the moment, as it's going to be sent back behind the goalie, and the Ducks will intercept it. And he's looking. He's trying to find something, and he's going to pass it down the right side. The Ducks. Oh, it's poked away by the Penguin. But the Ducks able to win possession, as he's going to send it up across the ice. Oh, man, he wasn't able to take advantage. Penguins were kind of exposed there. The Ducks with it. Once again, sends it back. He flicks it up. And the Penguins trying to poke it away. They do for the moment, but they're still in their own end. As it's going to be up the ice. The Penguins, he loses control. As the Ducks will send it up the ice down the left side. Ducks still with possession. They're just going to pass it between themselves in their own end. Sends it up the ice, and the Penguins are there to intercept. Down the right side, cuts it inside, sends it up the rink as it just goes around, finds a Duck as he passes across the ice. Passes to nobody. As the Penguins will just send it up the ice. Oh, it's intercepted by Duck. Shot on goal. Oh, it is rejected. Good save there by Shelofs. Again, not a good pass by the Penguins. And the Ducks had a shot 1-on-1 with the goalie, and he just could not connect. Maybe Stitches probably will be. As the Ducks will slow it down. 14:30 and counting here in the third period. Again, 2-2. Could be next goal wins. You never know how it works. Could just have a bunch of goals in a few minutes. Going to send it up the ice as the Penguins will beat it to him. Now the Ducks will poke it away. Penguins going to lose possession yet again. Ducks just going to send it again up the ice as the Penguins will have it in their own end. Passes to his left. Penguins with it. Nice passing there by the Penguins. Passes inside. Passes. Oh, just on the same page for the final pass. As the Ducks send it across. The Penguins now with it again. He sends it across. Passes across the ice yet again. Passes inside. Now passes it back. Passes to his left. Passes across the ice. Shot! It is off the mark. Penguins shot again off the post. There's a scrum for it. Oh, it's knocked away at the last second. Oh, someone doesn't have a stick. I don't know. There's a stick just lying on the ground. Lying on the ground. As the Penguins and the Ducks both doing line changes. 2-2 again as your score. Some pretty intense moments here. Oh, the goalie almost with a dangerous pass there. Letang with it. Letang passes, finds Crosby. Crosby sending it up. Oh, but the Penguin is crunched against the wall as the Ducks will take it up the right side. Now he's looking to his left. Now passes to his right. He sends it up the rink around. and that is not going to find anything except Crosby. Crosby sends it up. Who sends it back? And it's rejected by the Ducks. The Ducks now with a 3-on-3. Looking. Does not take the shot. Loses possession. The Ducks still with it, though. Sends it up. He's looking. He passes it back. Passes it to his left. Oh, it's a little bit off there. The Penguins with it. Sending it up the ice. He sends it just across. Just trying to make the Ducks slow down a little bit again. 12-20 and counting. 2-2 is your score as the Ducks send it up. With it once more. Oh, the Penguins intercepted. 3-on-2. Hayes shot. It is snared again. Husso with a great catch. I've been very impressed with him. 33 saves for Husso tonight, as there is a TV timeout with 12:05 left to go in the third period. Well, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, this probably doesn't help me. And again, I'm not really trying to, again, if I get a sub here tonight, it would be awesome. It's just bonus at this point. But, because I don't expect anything. But I do appreciate you guys for hanging out. Because I don't really, like I said, I don't expect much. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys can tell that this guy doesn't know hockey. But, it is what it is. Again, feel free to chat down below, especially during, timeouts, TV timeouts or whatnot. Intermissions, of course, are always a big thing. Of course, we may have had our last one, I'm assuming. Unless, of course, this goes into overtime. Which right now it could. It could very well go to overtime. And, of course, we do have a poll. I just kind of was curious on what brought you here. 68% of you guys, Penguins fans. 23% of you guys, Ducks fans. 9% are just here to chill. So I do appreciate you guys for hanging out. And again, if you just like sports content, yeah, you can definitely like and subscribe. And of course, again, my next stream will be Thursday night with the Thursday Night Football Buccaneers and the Falcons. I assure you, I know football. I know football, I know baseball. So again, if you're looking for a home for other sports as well, football, baseball, make sure again to subscribe. It is free to do so. Or at least, subscribe. If you don't like me on Thursday, then hey, it is what it is. I can only do so much. As we're working our way back here in Pittsburgh again. 2-2 is your score. Just had a TV timeout. And again, we did have a serious injury there. Again, earlier, a Duck player took a puck just below the eye, and he was bleeding immediately. Ducks going to win the faceoff. They're working their way up the ice, making everybody miss around the goalie. Shot. It is rejected. Good save there as the Penguins now with it once again. But it's intercepted by the Ducks. The Ducks with it. Penguins now with it once again. 3-on-3. Passes inside. Nice snag there by the Penguin, but it's taken away by the Ducks. The Ducks working their way up the ice. You're going to send it up the ice, but it's not going to find anything except a Penguin. But now the Penguin is manhandled in the corner. He's going to just swing it around behind the goalie. Sends it up the left side. Now the Ducks have it, as it's going to be intercepted. Ducks take it down the right side. Passes it back. Oh, it finds a Penguin. The Penguins now working it back in their own end, as he sends it up. Carlson with a nice pass. Sends it up, and it's taken away by the Ducks. The Ducks now have lost possession. The Penguins with it near close to the goal. They're going to pass it back. Passes it back again across. Sends it up close to the goal. Behind the goal. Pass inside. Oh, just couldn't connect the play. Couldn't finish it up. Penguins now with it in the Ducks corner, as the Ducks will poke it away. They're going to work it up the right side, and it is going to be a little too strong as it finds a Penguin. As he works it around, it's going to find another Penguin on the other side. The Ducks, though, are there, as there's a pile, a scrum for it. Not much movement. Now the Penguins will take it. They'll free it up. They will send it up the ice, where it will most likely find a Duck. The Duck does find it. Oh, the Penguin able to poke it away. There's a shot. Oh, it's saved by the Ducks. What What a great defensive play. Penguins, of course, great hustle. Great hustle again by both teams. Again, good hustle by the Penguins. Great defense by the Ducks. The Penguins sending it across. Oh, it's saved by the Ducks. Penguins now with it in the corner as they're just trying to poke it away, trying to block it with the skate. Didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool as the Ducks are able to poke it free. Ducks now with it on the left side. He's sending it across. He sends it, and the Ducks with a shot. It's taken away by the Penguins. Penguins working it down the left side. It's a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Pass inside, shot. Oh, what a save by Husso. Now the Ducks have the advantage. The Ducks with a 4-on-2. Pass across. It's a wide, and the Penguins defense not necessarily doing much there. I guess they were just in front. You could say intimidation, but it is what it is. The Ducks now have it in their own end. There is the pass. There's a fake shot. Oh, he went for the pass. It was taken by the Penguins. Penguins going to flick it up in the air, and it's going to be rejected. Ducks now with it, sending it up, and that's going to become a souvenir. Again, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, George. Yeah, no, doing a great job. Yeah, again, I don't know about all that, but we're definitely... We're just doing it. We're just we're just calling games. That's what I do, folks. I call games. So again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. So again, there's a TV timeout. 2-2 is your score. 8:45 left to go in this third period. Third period. So yeah, we're just again waiting for this game to resume. That's all we can do. It's waiting for this game to get it back going. Again, a pretty good game. Again, the Penguins, again, open up the scoring there in the first intermission. First period, 1-0. And then in the second period, the Ducks, took a 2-1 lead. Then the Penguins, with 18 seconds left to go, were able to tie it up. And that's pretty much where we're at. Again, you can see, well, maybe you can't see there. Well, actually, you can see the little ticker here. Actually, I don't. Yeah, there we go. The shots. Again, the Penguins with 37 shots on target. And, of course, again, the goalie of the Ducks has done a great job tonight. A lot of great saves. Has saved 35 of them. Of course, Shelovs has also had a pretty decent night as well. Again, not as many shots, but he's looked pretty good. 21 shots, he has saved 19. So good stuff there. As we're working our way back to Pittsburgh again, 2-2 is your score with just under 9 minutes to go in this one. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll get back into the game. I don't know. There we go. We're going to have a face-off here. It's going to be near the Ducks goalie, or goal, in their own end. Face-off won by the Penguins. There's a shot. Oh, it's just saved away by blocked away by the Ducks. Another shot. It's rejected. The Ducks will send it up the ice. Penguins with 2 shots. They're unable to connect or find a goal, as the Penguins will lose possession. Ducks now have it in their own end. Penguins playing a little aggressive. He's just chilling in front of the goalie, as the Ducks will send it down the right side. He's working his way up the ice, and that pass finds the wall, and now it finds a Penguin. It's going to be knocked away. The Penguins lose possession. He sends it across the ice. This is the Ducks. The Ducks working it up right to left on your TV screen, working it up the left wall. He passes back, shot, and it is knocked away. The Ducks have it once again, and they will work their way back. The Ducks now with it again. He sends it up the ice, and the Penguins with it for the moment. He sends it around, ring around the rosy type of style, and it finds a Duck. As the Duck sends it across the left side of the wall, he's going to send it up, and again, it's going to find a Penguin. Loss of possession a lot here. Penguins taking up the ice. Passes to his right. Cuts back, passes it up the ice, passes it back again. He sends a shot in there. It is denied. The Ducks with it once again, sending it up the ice. The Penguins going to have to retrieve it. They do. He sends it inside. It's rejected. Ducks take it again. Ducks working it 2-on-2. Sends it up the ice. Oh, shot! It is saved. I don't even think he knew he saved it. Oh, man. There was a good opportunity for the Ducks. But, man, that was definitely scary for the Penguins. Again, appreciate the support, Nash. I really do. Again, I don't know what I'm doing here when it comes to hockey. And you can probably tell. Ooh, showing a shot there by a Ducks player. It hit one of the Penguins player's shins. Or knee. Oh, man, that is. And he is still feeling the effects there on the bench there. As the faceoff going to be won by the Penguins on their own end. He's going to send it up. And, of course, the Ducks will take it as they have it in their own end. Oh, it's taken away by the Penguins. Bad pass. But it is going to be stopped, apparently. Something happened. I don't know what. Don't ask. Don't ask, because I don't know. All I know is the play was stopped. Maybe I can listen in. No, I have no idea. Okay, we tried. Still enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Face-off going to be won by the Ducks in their own end. He's going to pass it to his left. Sends it up the ice. It's going to be cleared away. Now the Ducks have it once again. It's rejected. I thought I was going to take a shot. It was just flat out taken away. The Ducks now with it again in the Penguins half. They're threatening, but it is knocked away by the Penguins. Penguins sending it up. Pass connects. Pass is now taken away as he sends it up the ice again. Finds the Penguins goalie. He's setting it up for the Penguins, and the Ducks take it over. Now the Penguins take it back. Down the left wall, looking for a teammate. He's going to pass it to a Duck. Very nice of him, as the Duck's going to circle it back down the left side. Now cutting it right. Now he's just taking it up the ice. And it's going to be passed to another Duck who sends it around. Finds a Duck on the left wall. He sends it around. Finds a Penguin. And the Penguins with it for the moment, as the Ducks are swarming, waddling their way to the Penguins. And, Battle of the Waddlers, just realized that. Penguins now going to knock it away. And it's going to be working in their own end. The Penguins are. He's going to send it up the ice. Nice pass there. Connects. Shot. It is off the mark. Penguins with it. Sending it up, but the Ducks will find it. Sends it up the ice again. But I believe the Penguins will go ahead and take possession. He's going to chill down a little bit. A line change there for both teams. 5:13 and counting. The Penguins driving up the ice. Looking to his left. Passes near. Shot. Oh, not able to connect there. The Ducks with it. And that is going to send it up the ice. Ducks now with it. 3-on-3. The Penguins able to poke it away. Ducks fight back. Shot. No good. Fakes the shot. Passes it up the ice. Finds a Penguin. Penguins now with it. They pass it across the ice. Penguin, he has it. He's looking. He's trying to finds a teammate on the left side. Passes it back. Penguins, this is Letang. He passes to the left. Finds another Penguin. Finds another Penguin. Letang with it again. He's trying to sends it inside. It is still with the Penguins. Penguins sending it across the ice. Passes to Letang. Letang looking shot. It is off the post. Letang with it again. Passes it to a Penguin. Passes it back. Oh, and he loses possession. But he recovers. Passes it to a Penguin. Finds an open Penguin. Shot. It is rejected by Husso. Husso with the save. Oh, no, we got a penalty. We got a penalty after all. Okay, this is going to be against the Ducks. So the Penguins appearing to have a power play with 4 minutes going. Again, it'll be a 2. And again, they've already had 3 opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to capitalize. But maybe they can make 4 times the charm. Maybe. Maybe it is. So a little TV timeout, so I get to relax. That's good. I get to relax. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you. My second hockey game again. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the terminology. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. That does mean a lot. Yeah, other than that, again, I'd be talking to myself, so I appreciate that. But to be honest with you, I expect that. Again, for hockey, I do. Again, my next live stream will be, of course, the Thursday night game. So, again, if you're just a football fan, baseball fan, those are primarily what I do here on the channel. Again, football pretty much from Thursday to Monday this week. Thursday night football. Friday, going to do some college. Saturday, doing some college as well. Sunday, doing 3 NFL games. And then Monday, of course, Steelers and the Dolphins. Can the Steelers beat the Dolphins in the cold? You'd think so, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know about this one. We'll see. Dolphins are kind of red hot. And then, of course, we're back. I don't know what actually we'll be doing Tuesday. I don't know if the Penguins play next Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what the Penguins do next week. Actually, I can probably find out right now. Let me actually see. When do the Penguins play next week? So that's their schedule here. Next week. Penguins play next Tuesday. Okay, you can probably expect me to do Penguins and Edmonton. No promises, but I will try for sure. All right, looks like we're working our way back here to Pittsburgh. So there was a holding the stick. That is the penalty there. So the goalie actually is the guilty party. So there we go. So there might be, I guess that's a new goalie now for the Ducks. Power play, 4:02 left to go. We'll see what happens. What NFL games again? I can tell you Thursday nights, Sundays. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out as we move along here. The Penguins win the faceoff. Crosby sends it inside. Oh, it's a goal! And the Penguins score with 3:55 left to go. Anthony Mantha with the shot. The Penguins win the faceoff. A few seconds later, the Penguins take the lead 3-2. Replay here, wins the faceoff. There's a pass. Crosby sends it up to Mantha, who just sends it in off the left post. Crosby with a great pass. Nice. And it was actually off the stick of Husso in the net. Oh, that's a killer. Assists Crosby and Carlson. So the Penguins, can they hold the lead with 4 minutes to go? The faceoff won by the Ducks. The Ducks have it in the Penguins end. I was going to say territory. This isn't football, I guess. We'll probably do football terminology anyway. Penguins working up the right side. He sends it up as it finds a Duck. The Ducks have it in their own end. The Ducks now working it, sends it across the ice. He's looking, he's trying to find, he sends it up, ring around the rosy style. Finds the Duck. He does the same thing. Now it's on the right side. He turns, he finds a Duck as the Penguins now going to knock it away. Again, the Ducks definitely playing with a lot more intensity now. Shot just wide. Finding a Penguin. The Penguin trying to find it. No, the Ducks now with it in the corner. Duck with it. Shot. It is off the mark. Another. Ooh, fakes the shot. Passes. Doesn't find a Duck. It finds a Penguin. Penguin sending it across up the field. Up the field. Again, don't rip me. It is what it is. Up the rink. 2:50 and counting. Line changes for both teams. The Ducks going to send it up. Again, the Penguins up 3-2. The Penguins with possession, sending it down the left side. The Penguins just trying to play keep away. As the Ducks with it once more, sending it up the ice. It's a 3-on-3. Set shot. It's rejected. Good save there by Shelofs. Ducks once again with it behind the goalie. He's looking, finding a teammate. There's a shot. It is off the mark. Ducks once again with it. Looking, finding another Duck. He's looking, he's shot, and it's off the mark again. As that will be sent back to the Ducks, and they will start over. 2-minute warning Is that an empty net? I see that is. So 3-2. Empty net for the Ducks. Can the Penguins gain possession just for a little bit? Sends it up the ice, and that's actually going to be out of bounds, I guess. I don't know what the terminology there. I genuinely don't know. Puck in the benches. There you go. So 1:44 left to go. Again, the Penguins leading 3-2. Buy that Mantha a drink and get his dog one too. There we go. Exactly. The potential game winner there. You do the Lions game, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I know I've had some requests to do the Lions game, but if another big streamer does it, I Football Nation is essentially who takes all the viewers. I mean, it's not his. I mean, again, good job of him. He's really good. But if he does that game, then I really can't do that game. The only time I can go head-to-head is whenever he does a Steelers game, or, of course, primetime, because he's just been taking all the viewers. I got to, of course, build the channel. Doing a little replay compilation here of what's happened in this game. Again, of course, the most recent goal. Again, on the face-off, Carlson passing to Crosby. Crosby, a no-look pass to Mantha, who potentially does the game winner. So we'll see if it holds. Again, we'll see, Nash. Again, I can't promise. But, again, I definitely a lot of options there for Sunday. Face-off going to be starting over as I guess they moved too early. Penguins with 40 shots on goal. That is a season high for them. Face-off won by the Ducks. The Ducks now with it again. Still an empty net. Passes across the Duck with a shot or a pass, I guess, as that's going to be around. The Penguins with it. He's just going to try to send it up. The Penguins with it again. 5-on-6. Crosby flicks it up. Pass is going to be a little too strong. Penguins with it in Ducks territory again. No goalie. Ducks now with it in their own end, trying to send this to potential overtime. Penguins just need to hold on for a minute 10 and counting. Penguins with it once again. They're going to send it up the ice. Oh, it's rejected by a Duck. A Duck passes to a fellow Duck. Trying to find a teammate. Penguins rejected, taking it away. Oh, is the puck? Is it going to go in? It is not. The Duck is able to poke it away. 50 seconds and counting. Duck's going to send it up and around. Nothing doing there. The Penguins with it. He's being manhandled behind the goal. The goalie is looking around. Shot. It is rejected. Shelov doing a great job tonight. And the Penguins with it. Oh, there's a flick up. Is it going to go in? It's just a bit off. And it's not going to be icing. Not going to be icing. 20 seconds. The Penguins with it in Ducks territory. And now there's a delayed penalty. And I believe that's on the Ducks, which would be huge. Chris Kreider. No relation to Dan Kreider. Maybe, I don't know. But he is the guilty party, and now the Ducks will just have to do it again. 5-on-5. Well, 4-on-5, I guess. I don't know. I guess 5-on-6. With still no goalie. Man, this will be interesting. Now, Husso having a little chat here with the... Oh, no, they are bringing the goalie in. Goalie in for this power play. Again, power play on with 13 seconds. The Ducks have it. Now the Penguins have it. 10 seconds left. Husso's going to go up. Ducks with it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Can he get the shot off? Oh, did they score? Did they beat the buzzer? No way! Oh my goodness, did he beat the buzzer? The Ducks have scored. They will review it, though, if it beat the buzzer. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a goal. It's going to be a goal. Unbelievable. The Ducks have just tied it up with 0.1 second left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable indeed. Again, this was a power play. Again, the Penguins had a man advantage. Carlson accidentally bats it in. Wow. Unbelievable. 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 Well, hey, I'm going to be unfortunately late. I said, hey, I can probably, I was going to play a video game with a friend, Need for Speed. Like, yeah, it could be on around 8:30-ish. Nope, not going to happen now. By the way, the Pirates have just signed Gregory Soto. He's a powerful lefty reliever. He's pretty good. But we need, of course, some bats. I can't believe it there, Denny. Abraham pulling for the Ducks. Hey, referees, how about overtime? We need it for Anaheim. Yep. So, 0.1 second left as the Ducks doing a great job at forcing overtime. The Penguins, could they hold on for a minute 58? The answer is no. They could hold on for a minute 57 and 9/10. So that is the end of regulation as we're going to overtime. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, first overtime game. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's tough. That is tough indeed. So good stuff there. Hey, you're a Ducks fan. You're pretty happy. So both teams going to, I guess, walk away with at least 1 point. So there's that. So, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. That was an unexpected ending. Well, not necessarily ending. Continuation, I should say. With 0.1 second left. That is amazing. That's great. That's great. And St. O Pens love overtime this season. Well, I don't know. I see 7. I see 7 losses there. I'm sure you're being sarcastic. Thank you, referees. Yep. Well, no, it was clear as day. They showed the footage. I mean, the puck was in with 0.1 seconds. I'm not even kidding. Oh, my goodness. So far, yeah, again, apparently the Penguins have 6 overtime losses, so we'll see how it goes. Ducks, by the way, only with 1, so you can assume that they do very well in overtime. Can the Penguins hold them off for another 5 minutes? Or, of course, can they flat out just win? How's it going, Doug? Good to see you. Another hockey game. Oh, yeah. Second one this season. Maybe doing another one next week. We shall see. As we're about to begin overtime again. 3-3 is your score. The Ducks scoring with 0.1 seconds. The Ducks winning the faceoff, setting it up the ice. The Penguins now moving right to left. The Ducks left to right. So, the Ducks 7-1 in overtime. The Penguins are 1-6 in overtime. Not so bueno, as that's going to be sent up the ice. The Penguins now going to have it once again in their own end. 4:34 counting. Good news for the Penguins. They still have the power play from earlier. Can they take advantage? 1:10 left on the power play. Sends it inside. The Ducks just going to bat it away. And for some reason, the Penguins goalie had some trouble with the pass as he slipped on it. It is what it is. Again, 1 minute now left. 4:15 and coming. As there's going to be a shot that's way off. Finding a Penguin. Penguin now down the right side. Is working his way to the middle. He sends it to the right. Shot. It is. Flicks it. Oh, it's just a little high. Penguins now with it once again. Only 36 seconds on the power play. Carlson with it. He's working his way left to right. Passes to his right. He's looking, just steeking around, just moving around. Passes to Carlson. Carlson sends it to his left. Carlson once again with it. Sends it to his left. Passes inside. Shot. It is off the mark. 15 seconds left on the power play. Another pass inside. Crosby sends it back. Carlson fakes the shot. I don't know what that was. The graphic just came out of nowhere. Carlson sends it to his left. Only 3 seconds left on the power play. And the power play has been nullified. Carlson shot. It is saved. Again, a great save there. I'm assuming Husso's still in the game. He's played fantastic. Your Flyers won. Nice. Yeah, no, bad luck with the overtime losses. It's tough. It is tough. What happened? Not good. Not good. Not good. The Ducks, again, scored with 0.1 second left in regulation on a power play. Again, the Penguins had the man advantage, and yet the Ducks were able to score with 0.1 seconds to send us to overtime. 3:11 left to go. Face-off won by the Ducks in their own end. So second game ever calling a hockey game. We got an overtime already. Ducks working their way up the ice. Sends it back. He's moving fast. Cuts inside. Has to turn outside. Looking across the ice. Oh, and it's mismanaged. Penguins may be able to do something. Not able to as the Ducks able to get there. Sends it to the right. Penguins once again with it. This is Letang. Oh, he stumbles and fumbles. Ducks with it. It's blocked away by Letang. Letang is just swacking everything. No penalty, though. Ducks with it. He's going to send it across. Shot. It is no good. Penguins with it. It's a 2-on-1. Can they take advantage? Penguins with it. Sliding shot. It's no good. Penguins with it, though, again. Looking shot. Just high. Just high. The Penguins almost mismanaged that pass. Would have been dangerous. Would have been dangerous. 3-on-3. This is pretty cool. Penguins passes inside. Shot. Oh, it's rejected. Penguins still with it, though. Still looking. Finding Carlson. Carlson with the shot. Oh, pass. Pass shot. Oh! It's just right in front of the goal. No one wants it. It's knocked away. The puck was chilling right in front of the goal. No one had it for 2 seconds before a Duck was able to just sling it away. Oh, man. Unbelievable. I thought the Penguins won. Yep, they scored with 0.1 seconds left. Penguins don't win in OT. Yeah, they have struggled this year. Again, 1-6 in overtime. 1-6 in overtime. By the way, the play has temporarily stopped for, I guess, some reason. I actually don't know. So you're saying NHL scripted? Okay, I don't know about that. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But hey, that's a pretty cool script. Scoring with 0.1 second left, again, against a power play. Very impressive. So 1:38 left to go, as I'm assuming we're about to resume this one again. 3-3 is your score here in overtime. As, again, I guess I don't know if there's a timeout again. I do apologize. Puck in the benches. Is that what it is? Okay. I didn't really notice. Timeout. Yeah, I don't know. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Feel free again to chat down below. Again, during the hockey, hockey is very fast-paced. Football, of course, I always get to the chat. Baseball, I mean, that's very slow. I mean, I can always do chat there. Not as much. I can't really look here at the chat as much as I'd like to, but I do appreciate you guys for hanging out. Feel free again to chat down below. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Love and not getting excited with hockey, possibly more focused down the line. Yeah, potentially, I would say so. Again, with football coming to an end, and baseball and I here, yeah, we'll definitely do some. As the faceoff won by Crosby, he's going to pass it outside to his left. Oh, the pass doesn't connect. He does find the Penguin, though. He's going to send it back. So 1:30 and counting here for the Penguins, working his way down the right side. He's trying to just sling it in there, unable to connect. There's the pass. Oh, Crosby with a kick pass. Finding the Penguin. Oh, the Crosby Oh, the ref got in the way of Crosby. The Ducks have it. Oh, and they lose possession. And the Penguin crowd not happy. Crosby trying to get to the puck, and the ref said, no, sir, you're good. You can stay in the corner. Penguins with it. 56 seconds. Letang sends it. Oh, it's taken away by the Ducks. The Ducks lose possession temporarily. He sends it ring around the Rosie style down the left side. Passes inside. 2-on-2. He's turning. He's trying to find. He connects with the Penguin. The Penguin, who he stumbles. He's just trying to poke free. Oh, the Ducks with it right in front of goal. It's a shot. It's rejected. Good save there. Penguins now with it. It's a potential 2-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2. The Duck guy gets back in there. 20 seconds left. Penguins with it. Sends it across the ice. 16 seconds. He's trying to find a Penguin. Working his way left to right. Passes to the Penguin. 8 seconds. Shot. It is rejected. Husso again. 4 seconds. 3. Shot. Rejected again. And that is going to do it for overtime. As we will do a shootout. Look at that. Second game ever called here for hockey. First overtime, first shootout. Look at that. Now I'm going to get it all. Going to get it all here. The Duck has about 50 saves. Yep, he has 45 saves. Husso. What a night. What a night there. Sheelov's, again, pretty decent night as well. But I would say Husso's been like the guy for sure. 15% or less, 6%, yeah. Penguins versus the Ducks. Yep, Battle of the Waddlers. Battle of the Waddlers. I think the league in general has been having more overtimes and shootouts this season. Oh, really? Ooh, hey, look at that. Look at the... You got to create the drama, you know? Well, this is definitely, again, only the second hockey stream way better than the other one. I already can tell as far as total views. Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. And again, if you do like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to like and subscribe. This is my second hockey game. I don't know much about hockey, but hey, it's pretty fun. And again, I'm looking for something to do, whenever there's no football and no baseball. So make sure, again, to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, and of course, again, the next live stream will be Thursday, as I'll be doing the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Hopefully I see you there. If you just want to, again, just chat in the comments, comment in the chat. Again, more likely to hit the chat there, as we're about to begin the face-off, or the shootout, my bad. There's a shot. It is rejected. Novak unable to score on the first wave here, so we'll see what the Ducks can do. As the Penguins, again, rejected here in round 1. Shootouts, holy moly. All right, here comes the Duck. Here's Shelov trying to score, trying to reject. It is scored. Oh, my goodness. And the Ducks finding goal number 1 here in the shootout. So here comes Crosby as it's round 2. Can Crosby tie it up? Working his way down the left side, trying to deke it in. Oh, and it's just snared out of the air by Husso. Crosby looking in disgust. Man. And the Ducks, if they get it here, I'm assuming that's over. Again, I would not know. All right, here it is. Round 2. Ducks, if they get it in, it's over. He's working his way. It's rejected off the post. He beat Shelovs, but he also, again, too much. Too much to the right. Ooh. Hockey shootout is now. I don't know anything. Again, hey, feel free to bully the guy who doesn't know hockey. I'm trying to cover here, folks. Round 3. This is it. He's got it. No, he does not. Husso. I don't even know if he got the shot off. And that is your final score. The Ducks win 4-3. I don't even think he shot. Unbelievable. And the Ducks win 4-3. The Penguins just can't get it done. And it goes again back to that goal. The Penguins leading 3-2 with 0.1 seconds left to go. With 0.1 seconds, the Ducks were able to find the net. Unbelievable. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess you can't win them all. So the Penguins now 1-1 when I cover games. I'm very sorry, folks. The Ducks and Guns are my teams. There we go. Who waddles better? Delay, what's going on here? Shootout, but it doesn't matter. It's game over. Game over indeed. Ducks need a triple D. Yeah. Back in the day, as someone who played net on break always or penalty shots, if I got a glove save, I would show it to them. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Quack, they lost. Yep. I know. I can't believe it there. Conboy plays YouTube. That is tough. That's the Penguins. Yep, Delays Excitement says it all. Sorry. Gotta love hockey. Yep, Penguins again losing 4-3 in a shootout. Penguins unable to find anything in the shootout. Again, the Penguins open up the scoring in this one, 1-0. Ducks are then retaliated there in the second period with 2. Penguins were able to tie it up in the second period, 2-2 at the end of the 2. And then the Penguins take a lead with 4 minutes left to go, about 4 minutes left to go in the game. But the Ducks again scoring with 0.1 second left on the clock in the third period. Of course, again, sending it to overtime where no one scored. And in the shootout, Anaheim, of course, winning, scoring in the first round, I guess. And that was all it took to take the dubs. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. I will be... Sorry I was here. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I really do appreciate you guys. Again, make sure again to like and subscribe if you liked any of this broadcast. Actually, again, very successful, to be honest with you. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And again, I'll be doing football Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday all day, Sunday all day, and of course, Monday we will have the Dolphins and Steelers. So hopefully the Steelers, again, move to 8-6 as they take on a very hot Dolphins team. So appreciate you guys getting together, guys. It's Steelers. Oh, yeah. Love you, Pens, forever. Oh, yeah, for sure. 0.1 second goal was, yeah, it was insane. It was pretty insane there. 1 second. It was 0.1, not even 1. 0.1. Penguins with another overtime left hand. You let it go. 0.1. 0.1. But I appreciate it, Danny. Yeah, great call. Very exciting, even with a crappy ending. Yep, terrible. Have you played Superstar Hockey? I've not. I've not really played many hockey games in my life. Look for the app. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. But yeah, that'll do it. You guys all have a great rest of your nights. And, of course, always go Pens. But, you know, again, they fell short tonight. And, again, I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Like and subscribe. It is free, folks. It is not a subscription. And think of it more as a follow button. See ya in the next. Good night and take care. Peace.